All right. And we're live. Welcome to Wednesday night's What the ABV. I'm your host, Mike from Beer Chugs. And we got quite the cast of characters we got this evening. I'm telling you. We got Bumpy Road from Bumpy Road Brewery. We got Thrash Metal, Home Barbecue, and Home Brew and Barbecue. Your name. I'm going to get it someday. We got Wes, the producer. You might know him from Apartment 26 or a little show we got here called Wednesday Night. I forget it, actually. What is it called? Breakdown Wednesdays? Pre-game Wednesdays.
Pre-game Wednesdays. That's the one.
Lost my mind. All right. And then we got Thomas Meadow 75. You might know him from such live streams as Wildcard Wednesdays and his own beer reviews on his channel. And then you got the Beer Man, who you might not know it, but he is a golden god, and he brews his own beer from a big giant kettle.
All right.
Very big giant kettle. But anyway, welcome to the show. We got a couple of people in the house already. We're waiting for more people to walk in through that door, and I appreciate you all for stopping by. We got Jake Moran in the house, Erie Nicole's in the house, and Vanessa Kitty is all stopped by to say hello.
Wow.
So thank you. All right, I'm gonna do a roundtable of what everybody's drinking tonight. Then I'll get down into the rules, and then I'll break it into the game. So without further ado, let's head over to Bumpy and see what he's got his mouth around.
Whoa.
Do you want the Spanish side or do you want the English side?
Oh yeah, give me the green side,
The
please.
Budweiser and Clamato with salt and key lime. No, just lime, not key lime. It's not special. Chelada.
I was going to say, is there like a key lime pie version?
They should have a key lime there. Make it sweeter.
Oh, yeah.
But it's yeah. I didn't even. I'm drinking this right out of the can. Normally, what I do is I pour it in a tall glass and I mix in some hot sauce with it. But my tummy tums was a little bit upset earlier, so I don't want any hot sauce in there.
No. Tummy tum.
All right. Well, on that bombshell, let's throw it over the Thrash. Tell us how his tum's doing.
Boom. Anyway, out of the keg, right? Out of the keezer. So this is Kona Brewing Company, the longboard. I did a clone off of it. Turned out really good. 5.3%. Cheers.
All right. Now we got the Bearded Beer Man.
So I'm drinking a local brew, a cream ale from Dark Heart Brewing. Nice, light, and enjoyable.
Nice.
Cheers.
Dark Heart. That's your
That's
The-
my
the
go-to. Yeah.
that's your go-to, right? And where you can do all your club there.
Yep, my beer club
Brooklyn.
out there. Yep.
Yeah, nice. All right, let's go over to Eric at Thomas Metal 75. What are you
All
drinking
right,
tonight?
we're drinking. Let me see if I can hold up the glass. We're drinking from Lagunitas Brewing Company. This is the Waldo's Special Ale, 100 plus IBUs, and this one is at 10.8%. I guess it is considered a triple IPA on Beer Advocate. Yeah,
Nice. Trade now.
What's the ABV again?
10.8. Sometimes it's
Just
11.
in case that one comes up. 10.8. Okay.
Special ales, people. They're special.
Mark it down in your notes. All right, and now we got producer Wes. By the way, for those who don't know, we're just jumping in. This is a dedicated show for producer Wes because this man just had a baby girl.
I did.
Hey,
Cheers.
I did.
cheers.
Congratulations.
Thank you. She's adorable and very small. And yet
And your wife
somehow
will
she was
never be
born with more hair than I have.
Whoa.
I see you got the crib finished and everything.
Congrats,
Just
man.
in time.
Yeah, well, we're not using that. We got a bassinet. It's fine.
Is that Jacob's ladder behind you?
It is Jacob's ladder. I've been trying to climb it. I just can never get to the top.
Damn it.
I can't accept that I'm actually dead and on a stretcher in Vietnam or whatever the point of that movie was. I can't remember.
Oh.
Oh man. So what are you drinking tonight?
I'm drinking nothing fancy. Voodoo Ranger, Juicy Haze IPA.
Oh, good one. I love it.
Coming in at a 7.5.
Oh yeah.
I love
Tasty.
it.
Good
Yeah.
taste. Knock you up. Hell yeah.
All right.
That's one of my favorites from New Belgium, and I'm a big
Mine
New
too.
Belgium fan. Yeah.
I like all the Voodoo Rangers. Those are good.
Yeah, all the Voodoo Rangers, man. You can't go wrong. Except the Avenger. That's the only one where I'm kind of with, but I love them all. I'll still drink it. Don't get me wrong. But I'm drinking what Steve Austin would prefer me to drink. In fact, he's in the other room looking at me, staring me down, making sure that I drink this tonight. So Steve Austin, Broken Skull IPA from El Segundo Brewing Company here in Los Angeles, California. It's a 6.7 alcohol per volume. There's not much to say. What?
He's a wimp.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got a thought. I tweeted out this picture of it. Actually, I sent it through Instagram to tweet, and then he replied with a cheers. So cheers to you, Steve Austin. Thanks a lot for your beer. It's a pretty standard IPA, but it's a good one. So I'm digging it. I'm enjoying it very much. So yeah, we got Blake TV in the house in the comments joining us, buddy. And all right, so let's get into the rules of the game. Basically, what I'm going to do is for everybody here and at home, what I do is I read the name of the beer, the brewery, the city, style, IBUs if there is any, and then I go on the description off of untap.com, and then everybody else has to tell me what the ABV of the beer is. Now we're playing by honor systems, so hand-free handheld devices, please. We're playing by honor system, not for blood, so hopefully you guys all, play legitimately, because I'm trusting you. No, just kidding. But anyways, play along at home. Keep your score. Let us know how well you did against the pros in this panel right now. And, was there anything else? I think we could just get right into it, right?
No.
All right, guys. So the first 3 beers out of the 10 beer round is going to be Hell's Lagers. So first one is Hell's Yeah out of Jacob Lunenkugel Brewing Company. I don't know. Leinenkugel Brewing Company. It's the big one that's owned by Miller. Thank you. At Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, we got a 27 IBUs. The Hell style was first brewed in Munich in 1895 and is now the most popular beer style in all of Germany. Like the classic German Hell style, Lunenkugel's Hell's Yeah is an easy drinking, everyday beer, but we brew ours with American hops for a brighter aroma, bolder taste, and snappy, clean finish. When it comes to food, the American hops in Hell's Yeah makes it the perfect pair for spicy dishes like Indian curries and Mexican fruit salsas. Ooh. I tell you, that salsa can get kind of spicy. And with the clearing of the throat, let's give it over to Bumpy to tell us what the ABV is on this beer.
All right, Bumpy.
I'm going to go with a 4.6.
4.6 for Bumpy. All right. Okay. Now we go to Thrash. Again, no notepad for Thrash.
We're going to go 4.9.
4.9.
Oh.
All right. You guys are getting there. Getting serious. All right. Beer man.
5.1.
5.1. 5.1. Okay. And then we got Thomas Metal.
4.7.
4.7. Okay. And finally, West Producer. What are you feeling?
I'm also going to go 4.7. Sounds good.
Blake's going 7.5.
All right. Sticking with it. Sticking with the guns. Is that what's going on over there? We got Erie going 7.4.
Wow.
We got Jake Moran going 6.
High.
And then I'm going 7.5 for Blake. I like that, Blake. You sticking with your guns. Can't
Yeah,
go
well,
wrong
he
with
should have
that.
stuck with his 4.2 guns, though.
He should have. In fact, no, actually, he would be further off if he was on that one because this is a 5.5% alcohol,
Oh.
Ooh.
which puts Bearded Beer Man on top on that round.
Dang.
I didn't think Lagunitas had it in him.
Leinenkugel.
Right?
Leinenkugel, that's what I meant.
Am I
Yeah,
right, guys?
Lagunitas, yeah, that would have been a different story.
Lagunitas, yeah.
Leinenkugel.
Probably around 6-ish. All right. The next one that we got is Rars Blonde. I think that's how you pronounce it. From Raw and Sons Brewing Company out of Fort Worth, Texas. None of you guys have heard it, but probably somewhere out there, Rajay has known of this beer.
It's in his neck of the woods.
It's in his neck of the woods, is right.
Always.
Always. All right. So, yeah. So here we go. We got 20 IBUs. Raw's Blonde Lager was the first beer to come out of Raw and Sons Brewing Company. It is a medium-body, traditional Munich house style pale lager that features a rounded maltiness without being too heavy. And like every proud Texan, it has a good head, is pleasant, but not overly sweet. All right. There we go. So, all right, we're going to bring it over to Rockerado himself, Thrash Metal, to tell us what the ABV of this beer is.
I'm going to say 5.0.
5.0. Oh, rolling down the street, and it's 5.0. Okay, Beer to Beer Man.
5.3.
5.3 for the Beer to Beer Man. Okay, now we go to Thomas Metal.
We're all going 5 point something or other, hey? All right. Okay. 5.2.
Going 5.2. All right. I feel like that was a Price is Right moment there, but we'll just keep going. Over to West the Producer.
I'm gonna go 5.4, Steve.
5.4, Steve. You got it. All right. Then finally, Bumpy himself.
I'm going to stick with the 4. I'm going to go 4.9.
4.9.
Undercut.
I tell you, Bumpy, that does call for a playing at Price is Right style banner tonight. That is definitely there. All right. Well, let's bring it back, guys. Let's bring it back here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We got was that a penis joke? It's up for you to decide. For you kids at home to know what is a penis joke and what is not. Can't tell you. But we got 6 from Erie. We got 7.5 for Blake.
Again.
6 sound like they like them low ABV, so 4.5. Some thinking. That's some interesting thoughts there. All right, yeah. Yes, they do. Woo! All right, well, hey, guess what? Not one person in the audience got it right, but there was one man in the panel that nailed it on the head at 5% alcohol per volume, and that was Thrash Metal. Congratulations.
Woo!
Wes and Bumpy were off just on opposite ends there. So
I said 5 point. Dang.
it's a pretty good one. Pretty good so far start, guys. All right. So now we got the final Hell's Lager of tonight. We're talking about Hummingbird out of Red Oak Brewery, Whitsett, North Carolina. This is an 18 IBU Munich Hell's Light Lager, classically brewed with only German malts and German noble hops. 100% true to the German purity law, unpasteurized and unfiltered. The classic lager is cold aged for clarity and an exceptionally authentic example of the German Hell's style. And with that wonderful statement, I am going to bring it over to the Beer to Beer Man to tell us what he thinks the ABV on this beer is going to be.
Oh boy. Let's go with 4.5.
4.5. For the beer man. All right. And now we're going to bring it over to Thomas Metal 75 while he's taking a sip of beer.
4.7.
I took a celebratory sip with you there for 4.7.
Wow.
Okay. I'm going to bring it over to Wes. That was a solidarity act on my behalf. I'm just saying.
Excellent.
4.6.
Wes, definitely Price is writing it on that one. I know it. You're getting it there. Yeah. You might also be the nutsack of the night tonight, too. Just saying. All right, we're gonna bring it over to Bumpy.
We're hanging.
I'm gonna go with a 4.8.
4.8 for Bumpy. Okay, and now we got Thrash in the works. What is he thinking?
4.2.
Ooh,
4.2.
Wow.
You're kidding me.
Low ball on it.
Wow,
Low
low ball.
Dragon sack.
It's like he just hit puberty. All right, Beer Man, what do you think?
I thought I started it.
He started it.
You did, didn't you? Oh,
Did I
yeah.
do it again?
He's
Yay!
gonna guess
Who do you
again.
think won, Beer Man?
How strong is that stone cold beer, Mike?
I was having so much fun with that beer, and I just wanted to do it again.
You're all up. Go
Ah.
again.
I might head it. Hey, it's called Broken Skull for a reason, guys. It's called Broken Skull for a reason.
After 90.
All right. Yep, there we go. So what's your answer, Jake Moran? You went with 6.2. All right.
ABV. ABV.
Oh, 7.5 inches, no nutsack.
Weird.
From the base of the shaft. That's how you
It's
measure.
very odd.
There's a big debate on where you start the measurement. You know that, right?
From the floor or from your belly button?
All right.
Oh.
All right. I think I can't go anywhere. Okay, I'm done. I'm paralyzed. All right, guys.
Oh.
Well, there was another man that nailed this one again on the button. And it was the same man that I went to twice on this for this one. It's the beer man. You got it exactly at 4.5.
Oh.
Nice.
That's why I wanted him to go again, because I wanted him to double question himself.
Start from my kneecaps, says Blake. Ugh.
Wow.
Up or down?
Yeah, man. No.
No.
Brilliant.
It's like a
All
fish.
right. Well, after 3 beers, what we got here is we got Thomas Middle at 1.2. Oh wait, we got Bumpy at 1.3. Thomas at 1.2. We got Wes at 1. We got Thresh at 0.9, and Beer Man's at 0.7.
Ooh, I'm a little close to you, brah.
Too tight, guys. Tight race here.
You are right there.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
up
hanging.
on it.
He's hanging on to your curlies from your chin.
I thought I was hanging on to his curlies.
Chinny chin chin.
On the chinny chin. I'm catching up to the Beer Man.
You are.
It's just not as golden and lush. All right. Anyways, moving on.
Enough
We
with
got
the beard envy.
The beer. Beer number 4. Okay, the next 3 beers are going to be India Pale Lagers. IPLs. IPLs. Yes.
Doesn't
Love
mean
those.
jack.
Doesn't mean jack, right?
Jack.
Means they can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I would treat these like they are IPAs, basically, essentially. All right, so here we go. Here's the first one. It's called IPL by Pyramid Brewing Company out of Seattle, Washington.
Ooh. Ooh.
Pyramid. Ooh. We got 60 IBUs. Ale advocates and lager lovers, put your differences aside. Gather together and share the best of both worlds with our Indian Pale Lager. Pyramid IPL combines the citrusy hops flavors of a Northwest IPA with the smoothness of a lager. We can all drink to that. Two row pale barley, Cara Red, C80, C120. Those are the malts. The hops is Nugget and Chinook. Dry hops, Amarillo, Centennial, and Sterling. Good times.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Wes has got a football
So
now.
it's a dark. So this is a dark IPL.
Oh,
Yeah, I would say so. It only gets darker from here, guys.
Yeah.
Ooh, Blake's favorite.
Anyways, all right. So we're going to Thomas Meadows 75 to tell us what he thinks the ABV on this beer.
Pyramid, they're owned by the Craft Brew Alliance and people that own Red Hook. Owners are the InBev people, or Anheuser-Busch, I guess. I don't think they're probably a high ABV. So 6.0%.
6.0 for Thomas Meadow. All right. And now, Wes.
6.2.
Look at you. Price is writing it, you son of a bitch. Price is writing. Adjusting your camera. Get it right. All right, Bumpy.
I'm gonna go with a 7.1.
7.1 for Bumpy. Okay. And now we got the Thrash Metal.
5.5.
5.5. All right. And now, finally, Beer Man.
6.7.
6.7. Okay. So some that's a wide range of numbers I would go with. We got 7.1 for Jake Moran, 5.9 for the Beer Man. What's up, Beer Man?
Up, brother.
And I think it's a 7.5. Give me a hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah for the Blake TV? Smash that like button for Blake. All right. Well, I gotta say, guys, this is the third beer in a row where somebody nailed it on the money. And that man was Thomas Meadow 75 at 6% alcohol per volume. So there you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Wow. The next one.
Gotta take your glasses off now, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta put your hat on backwards.
Okay.
Stand on one foot. All right.
Make a circle with your right foot and draw a 6 in the air with your right hand.
What?
I don't know. All right, guys. Beer number 5 we got Lager IPLs. We got Kiwi Rising from Jack's Abbey's Craft Lagers.
Oh boy.
Framingham, Massachusetts. We got the massholes in the house for this one. 55 IBUs. Kiwi Rising is a double IPL, dry hopped with over 4 pounds of New Zealand hops per barrel. Expect intense notes of white grape, ripe melon, and bright citrus by ways of Nelson Sauvin, Wamia, or Motueka hops.
Matueka.
But what about Wamea? Is it Wamea or Wamea?
Sounds like a wave in Hawaii.
Yeah, all right. Some exotic hops then. While this beer might taste like a fresh and juicy kiwi fruit, it doesn't actually contain any. Isn't that amazing? It doesn't even contain kiwi fruit in it. But anyways, with that bombshell, we're going to bring it over to producer Wes, who probably wasn't listening at all on that one. Give us the puppy pick of the night, Wes.
Let me go 8.3.
8.3 for Wes. All right. So then we got Bumpy.
I'm gonna go 7.1/2, so 7.5.
7.5.
Blake, you might be on
7.5.
something today.
Sounds like a Blake number. All right, Thrash.
7.0.
7.0.
Mm.
Ooh. That's getting
Is that a
interesting.
Winnie
now,
the Pooh?
7.
Courage.
Did I miss what he said? Or did I miss what he said? Are you just making faces now?
Oh,
Okay. 7.
7.8.
Well, you're gonna stay on me. Bad things are gonna happen.
Yeah, I like it though. I can roll with this. All right, Thomas.
The 6 was afraid of the 7 because 7, 8, 9, 7.9.
7.9.
Scared.
Hey now,
Eyeballing.
eyeballer.
Get your game on. Go for it.
Jeez Louise, guys. All right, I think we got Beer Man going at 5.8%.
That's Imperial right there, beer man.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's Imperial.
Must have missed the Imperial part about that.
Probably was 8.5.
There you go, Jake.
8.1. And we got 7.5. Some 7.5 beers. Maybe if I, if I have you play one day, Blake, maybe all the beers will be 7.5% alcohol per volume.
That would be hilarious.
That would be amazing.
That would
Set
be
it up
pretty
that way.
big.
One
Quite the score,
beer
huh?
side is 7
That's when he'll go back to
Everybody
420.
Oh man. Well, nobody got it right on this one. But the closest man was producer Wes, because it was 8.5% alcohol per volume.
Oh,
No bumpy pick of the night for anybody on this one. It was
thank God.
thank God.
7.5? Okay.
On the right there.
Yeah. Almost there. Well, Beer Man gets it because he went 5.9, so that was pretty crazy.
Oh,
That was over 2 percentage points off.
Beer man, not bearded beer.
Not Beer Man.
Bearded.
No, very good. I was gonna say.
Even though Beer Man has a beard, that's pretty
He does.
exceptional. Yeah.
He did change to
Beer man.
8.2, so he got closer.
Oh, he did. Oh, my bad. All right, we'll give him that. We'll give him 8.2. So he's out of
All
the
right.
bumpy pick of the night. All right. All right. Final IPL is going to be called Show Off by Camden Town Brewery out of Enfield, London, England. It's 105 IBUs.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Lager is typecast as refreshing but capable of so much more. We're proud to show off all the things our favorite beer style can be. Crisp and clean, of course, but also hoppy and juicy, like this little number. Ta-da! That was it. Okay, so bringing it back to the top. Going to Bumpy to tell us what he thinks the ABV of this beer is.
Come on,
No,
this is
something-
when I would have needed some other people's numbers to roll off of. Damn. Schmuckers. In the UK too. I'm just gonna go 7.8. 7.8. That sounds good. Yeah.
7.8.
It's an extremely bitter IPL, sure.
Maybe.
I'm gonna say 8% on this one.
8%. Wow. Okay.
That's mustache.
All right. And now we're going to Beer Man.
6.9.
6.9.
69. I get it.
Yeah, that's a good number. Gotta have one in every round at least.
See, this is a hoppy IBU bitter style beer, so it's got to be a little bit of ABV. I don't think they're gonna go crazy, cut your head off with the ABV. 7.2.
Ooh.
7.2 it is. Okay, so then we got producer Wes.
I think Blake's got the right idea. I'm going 7.5.
Damn.
7.5 it is.
You ever notice none of them are 7.5?
Yes, sir.
But they're all within a percentage.
Right.
This show is the sexiest of 7.5 beers. Yeah, we are. I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. It's not a crime. Fuck it, 7.5. Well, I will let you guys know that it is a 7.5% alcohol per volume. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. It's not 7.5. We got 2 bumpy picks of the night, though. Oh yeah, we got 2 bumpy picks of the night. Who's gonna be? This was a 5.8% alcohol per volume.
Holy
Push
crap!
Thrash and Bumpy on the Bumpy Pick of the Night list.
With 100, how many? 100.
Well,
105.
let's just say this is the first bumpy pick of the night I've ever been.
Yeah, that's more bitter than I thought it was.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Got a freaking alcohol, freaking malt shit to cover that crap. I mean, sorry, man.
Yeah.
I don't see that one
5.8.
being that refreshing.
What do they have to do? I don't know.
I'm embarrassed now.
Don't worry about it. I'm definitely on the bottom at this point.
Oh, they named it after you. Shit.
They named the beer shit.
Yeah, that's what I.
No, the bumpy pick of the night after you.
Yeah. You shouldn't be embarrassed, Bumpy,
Yeah,
when it's
man.
named after you.
You took a bumpy on you.
It's an honor.
All right. I see Eclectic's in the house. Cheers.
What's
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
Alvoon?
Talk about puckering. Yeah. 105 and then you get 5.8 out of it. So crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah, I'm way off.
All right, guys. So after 6 beers, we got Bumpy at 5.4, Thrash at 5.1. We got Thomas Meadow at 3.2, West at 3.1, and Bearder Beerman's at 2.6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kicking
Number
ass.
3. Go home. Drop off. Go.
Golden guys kicking ass.
Bumpy leak.
Put that crown right on me.
Run, Bubba, roll.
And on that bombshell, well, Bumpy takes his bumpy lead. The next 3 beers are going to be black lagers.
Ooh,
I like
I do.
Why they
like
got to be black lagers, Mike?
Yeah, Mike.
racist.
Because that's what they are.
Why don't you call them
They're
lagers
black.
of color?
We're not PC here, man.
You have to differentiate them from the browns. You can't have the browns and the blacks. You know, people will be confused on what they're getting.
Ay, ay, ay.
Wes, you're gonna get enough browns with your new
Yeah.
game.
Nut rounds? What?
They're like orangey right now, so I'm getting all the oranges.
Soon it'll be yellow.
Besides, the brown ales are in the next round, so
Okay.
stay tuned for those.
Damn it.
Oh,
I see. So
pardon
the-
me. I'm sorry. Brown American brown.
So the
ales.
brown ales have to sit at the back of the round. I see how it goes.
American brown ale.
But the blacks are in the first row, so first round. So
We're doing nut brown ales, Bumpy? No, we're not.
Nut
no, we're
rounds?
doing black lagers. Completely different.
What are we doing?
Black lagers.
Black.
Yeah. I was like,
What? What?
All right. So, anyways, here we go. Black lagers. We got Session Dark Black Lager from Full Sail Brewing Company out of Hood River, Oregon. 22 IBUs. Most beers this dark are so heavy duty, you could eat them with a fork. Not Session Dark. You've heard of tall, dark, and handsome? Well, Session Dark is short, dark, and drinkable.
ooh.
With notes of roasty chocolate, it's the perfect complement to Original Session, a dark beer that doesn't drink like a meal. 12-time gold medal winner.
Ooh,
Not bad for the
metal's
athletic.
pretty heavy.
Gold medalist. All right. So, anyways, we're going to bring it over to Thrash to tell us what he thinks the ABV on this beer is going to be.
5.2%.
Oh,
5.2%
man.
for him.
Batman.
Five.
Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thomas Meadow.
My brain was already going here, but
Ooh. What happened?
wow, 5.2.
Here's the story.
5.2.
Yep. I'm with you, Thrash.
All right, Wes.
I'm going 4.9.
4.9. Okay, now Bumpy.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
that
no.
I'm thinking, they use all those darker malts and everything, and maybe they have
Yeah, no.
maybe it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 4.3.
Ooh,
4.3. All right.
he likes low balls.
He loves the low balls. Low hanging.
Not quite in the gutter.
No, but easy to reach and grab.
Little grapes.
Brown and black ales are sexist.
Oh,
7.4.
Oh, man, you low balled yourself, Blake.
Shocker.
Like, you've gone too far. You've gone too far. That's way off your mark. 5.5 for Beer Man. 5.3 for Jake.
not Jake.
Well, you guys were all actually on the money there, except for Blake. But and Bumpy Road's actually a little bit off too, because this is a 5.4% alcohol per volume, which puts Thrash and Thomas Metal on the win on that one. Congratulations, guys.
It was the damn session thing. I was thinking definitely below 5 for a session.
You got to think about the type of beer, man. Black lager. Black lager.
And I know that the darker malts don't give off as much. They're not as efficient as the.
Yeah, no excuse.
That's what I was thinking. And they give off a bittering effect too. So yeah,
That's what she said.
Nice.
I was thinking too deep and going too low.
Usually your game. Your game. Ronnie's asking to drop a link. I'm going to drop the link in the comment section. And
Actually, I
join.
think he said drop a ink.
Drop a ink. But I'm pretty sure I know what he meant. If you want to get in on round 2, feel free to join and get into the basement, and I'll pull you up for game number 2. We got 3 beers left to go. So here we go. Beer number 8 is Reasonably Corrupt from Great Raft Brewing out of Shreveport, Louisiana. This is a 30 IBUs. A black lager with dark and roasty malt sweetness. Don't let the darkness fool you. This is a sweeter, fuller-bodied version of the premium lager you know and love. It has a smooth, crisp finish with depth of color and taste. So there you go, Wes. There's your depth of color.
There you go.
There you go. All right. Equal opportunity there. So now we're going to Beer Man. Beer Man, it's your roll.
Yep.
Drinking your 805.
You caught him with his
Firestone.
neck out.
Yeah, with your Firestone Walker, huh?
Let's go with 5.3.
5.3. All right. Comments Metal 75.
I'm sticking with 5.2 again.
5.2.
Doing it.
All right. And producer Wes.
I'm gonna go 5.5.
5.5. Okay, Bumpy.
Did we skip Thrash?
No, Thrash is after me.
Yeah.
He rotated. He must have dropped out and come back in.
Yeah, something happened there.
Okay.
My original go up a little bit. I'm gonna go 6 even.
6 even.
Wow.
Okay. All right, and then finally, let me get my mouse over so I can click on Thrash.
Sorry.
Tell us what ABV is.
5%, man. Even.
5% for you as well. All right, guys.
Hmm.
All right, let's check out that comment section and see what these guys think the ABV is. We got Miscellaneous in the house. Cheers, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. All right. The real big John Truckin also. Hey, what's up, man? Going 5.4, eh?
All right.
The actual retail price is, wait for it,
7.5.
Beer Man's going 5.6. Beer Man, you were pretty close, man. I gotta tell you, Beer Man was pretty close. He was one off. It was 5.5.
Ooh.
But there was one man that nailed it on the money, and that was producer Wes.
Nice.
So, hey, man. Welcome back to the show.
Gotta get one right every once in a while.
I'll take 2.
Welcome back to the show, Wes. Damn. I think that's the second one you nailed on the button tonight.
I may stand a chance to get 3rd place.
Yeah,
I think
look,
roll.
Are you reading the Bible right now?
It's my own Bible. It's like the whole Xenu thing, you know?
Oh man. All right, guys, moving on to beer number 9, the final black lager. And insert joke there. All right. 8th Sin Black Lager from Hop City Brewing Company, Brampton, Ontario, Canada. So this is a Canadian black. 25 IBUs. Using 8 different types of malt. Yeah, 8. 8th Sin is black in color with hints of espresso and chocolate in the aroma. This brew has a medium body with roasted notes up front and a smooth, sweet taste in the finish.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. And once you go black, you never go back. And with that, I'm going to bring it over to Thomas Meadows, 75, to tell us what the ABV of this beer is.
This has got to be a wee heavier number.
I won't go that far.
Sweetness, it could be fooling me. 6.3%.
6.3%. Okay. Ooh,
Okay.
And that would go over to Wes.
I'm gonna say 8 inches. I mean 8.0.
Oh God, Bumpy. It's the first time he's ever heard that.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 5.2.
5.2. Okay.
Wowzer.
Thrash.
So Canadians are pretty weak on the penis front. So
Not
I
Irish.
don't know about that. Whoa.
I'm going to say 6.9.
6.9.
I control that force.
6.9. Okay. And then
I
finally,
like
we got,
that number too.
it's a good number. I like that number. Especially when we're talking about black lagers.
Agate.
5.9.
Oh my God. Did I not hear you again?
Yeah.
5.9. 5 and then 9. There you go. There we go.
Boy.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said. All right.
Are you in yet? Oh,
Oh man. We got Beer Man going 7.6.
Boom.
Got Jake Moran going 6.5. We got a long thing to read here.
It means becoming
7.5 though. Blake. And the real Big John Truckin's going 5.7.
Oh hell! High gravity.
High gravity. Beer Man. All right. Oh, there we go. Guys, we had a bumpy pick of the night on that one. Where's bumpy pick of the night? And it goes to Wes for picking 8% alcohol per volume because this is a 5% alcohol per volume.
Oh.
5%, guys. 5. Yeah. So that one crushed you. Oh. Actually, that just pulled you right back further in the pack, actually. That brought you back to the group because you were up there. So that gives the rest of you guys a chance to win. That's pretty much what I'm saying.
oh,
Well, with the final beer of the round, let's excuse me, Bird and Bounty. What's up, man? You know, at least I was showing up live, yeah, as opposed to last week when they weren't even accepting me as being in existence.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, we're here all now having a good time, partying from the safety of our homes, I hope, and cheers to all you guys playing the game with us. But hey, all right, so guys, final beer of the round is a Black Lager Imperial.
Okay.
So this one's got what do you call it? What BDE, right? BDE. It's got big dick energy, basically. It's an Imperial Black Lager. This is called Black Mirror Imperial Black Lager at a Half Brothers Brewing Company, Grand Forks, North Dakota. 23 IBUs. Spend too much time looking at your phone. Yeah, most of us do. Indulge in this sci-fi anthology-based Imperial Black Lager while thinking about a twisted, high-tech near future where humanity's greatest innovations and darkest instincts collide.
What?
Yep.
Oh.
That was the description right there. So, let's see who wins this game, shall we? Wes, it's your turn to tell us what the ABV on this beer is. Imperial Black Lager. I'm sure you're familiar.
Let me go 7.4.
7.4 for Wes. All right, now Bumpy.
I'm gonna go with 8.1.
8.1 for Bumpy.
Oh,
Sorry. All right, I got things rearranged. All right,
2, 4, 6, 8. We'll do a 8%.
8%. All right, now I'm watching closely on Beer Man.
7.9.
That's how you should always answer. That's how you answer all the time from now on.
Courage.
That's what I want to say. 7.9.
7.9.
Ooh,
Seven.
Price is Right.
We could turn that into a song. 7.
Hopefully the price is right.
That was Price is right on the money. No, kidding.
I hope so.
Oh, we got Beer Man going 10%. Woo-hoo.
Whoop.
Mhm. 7.8 for Bourbon. We got 7.7 for Jake Moran. Real Big John Trucker going 7.9 as well. I gotta tell you guys, those were all really good ones. But there was one man on the panel that nailed it on the money. Damn it. And it was the man that said 8% alcohol per volume. Thrash metal down below. You nailed it.
Yeah.
Right on the money.
Nice.
That was pretty good, guys. Pretty good. All right. So that's the final beer of the first round of What the ABV. So let's break it down. You guys at home, tell me what your scores are for the night. Put them in the comments. Let's see how well you guys did against these pros. Right. All right. So starting from the last place, we have the man that just nailed it on the button. It was Thrash Metal. You ended up at 7.7% alcohol per volume.
You're in a pure grade.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
I'll do push-ups.
Yeah, there you go. Get some push-ups in there. We got Bumpy in the next place at 7.3. Then we got Wes at 7.2. Yeah, you guys were all cluttered together. 7.2 for producer Wes. Which brings us to the Beer Man and Thomas Metal 75. Really close scores here. But Thomas Metal 75, you ended up at 5.1. Well, the Beer Man ended at 4.2, making us the winner of this round.
3 winnings.
3-time champ.
All right.
Now you have a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1.
Or
Congratulations.
Menage a trois.
Yes.
Menage a trois.
Nice.
Courage.
There it is.
Courage.
The Golden God Dance. Yes. Anything you want to plug away?
Look for this Sunday the outcome of the Sierra Nevada Pale Ale Brew Day.
Oh,
The beer is
watch.
carbonating away and tastes pretty damn good. So on Sunday, I will have out the beer compared to the original Sierra Nevada.
awesome. My favorite.
Nice.
Super duper awesome. All right. Everything is awesome. All right, guys. Blake demands a recount, huh? Probably 100 out of 100.
Oh,
Blake's final score was 7.5 off.
Michael Cratch snuck in at 7.2. You were off by 0.8. Nice job, though. All right. Beer Man didn't get one right. That's all right, Beer Man. At least you were close. You were close in a lot of them. Me and Beer Man got them all right. Of course, that's Blake's reality for you.
Oh yeah.
But hey, we got another round to play, and we're gonna take a short pee break. But if you want to play, let me know in the comments. I'll re-put the link in, and you guys can join us in the basement, and I'll bring you guys up. Anybody in this game can stick around, and if they have to go, they have to go. But we're more than welcome to hang out.
So good seeing you all. See you on the next one.
All right, beer man.
Oh,
He wins.
that's sick. Good hanging. I got it.
Yeah, I win it. Now I leave. Bye.
Yeah.
Cheers, Beards.
Seems like a theme here on my show, where the first winner just leaves after the first game.
Win and go.
Let it go. But all right, yeah. So anybody needs to take a pee break, we'll take a couple minutes. I'm gonna go take a pee break. And yeah. So yeah. You guys are good? You guys good? No pee breaks?
I might make some popcorn.
Figures. All
All
right, guys.
Second round.
I will post the link since we had to drop two guys out. And I'm going to go take a pee break, and I'll be back. Feel free to entertain them, Eric, while you're there.
Sure. Okay. I'll figure it out. All right. All right, so that's Steve Harvey, and I'll be drinking the Waldo's Special Ale, 10.7% or 10.8%. They do lot code dates at Lagunitas, so I have no clue what exactly that means for the date. This is a triple IPA. I almost thought this was going to be more or less like a barley wine, which it definitely has more of the hopping element in it for that. Between that and an IPA, or between a barley wine and an IPA, much more the IPA thing. The West Coast kind of a style and feel. This is 100 plus IBU. They say it's herbaceous, botanical, dank, resinous, available in highly limited areas in April. Because I'm in a limited area in Massachusetts. But yeah, I'm getting like a dark kind of a grape in there, kind of musty, very syrupy, sweet in the nose. It does have that dank resinous oil feel, and it is herbaceous, I guess. Yeah. Caramel and toffee malts, dark toasty bread crust, and yeah, very sticky, very resinous, very, very high on the bittering. The more you do that bitter beer face and try to get all the liquid out of the palate, the more you're squeezing that dank resinous hop oil into the back of the throat. It's very herbal. It's very good, but you have to really like that high hopping to enjoy this beer. Definitely toasty malt, caramel toffee, very malty, very sweet. I'm going to say it's semi-sweet at least. It's on the high side of medium towards that full-bodied. If you say full-bodied, sure. It's crisp and not really too clean, but it does dry. Is it refreshing? I guess for what it is at 10.8%. But you're going to like high ABV and high IBU. What do they get? 96 out of 100 for the Waldo's. I'm going to give that a... This isn't even my channel. I'm reviewing a beer. I don't know. It's at least an 88. It's pretty good. A little less ABV and bitterness. Maybe more malt to combat that high bitterness for balancing. But pretty good. If you like the American kind of barley wine, you probably would like the Waldo's Special Ale. Boom. Poppy Road Brewery.
Now you can hear me.
Yes, sir.
That's Lagunitas, huh?
Yeah. Waldo's Special Ale. Yeah, that was... I got the receipt here. That was $2.24. You can't go wrong with that price for a single bottle.
Come on, Blake, get on here.
Say what?
Oh, man, I'm so close.
Oh, Blake getting on the panel.
Yeah.
That's about the closest. Yeah, Blake.
You gonna join, Blake? Come on.
Blake, come on. Get on the show.
Come
Join
on,
the link.
cracker ass cracker.
We got 2 spots. Got 2 spots for anybody out there that want to play with us.
Oh wow.
Was Ronnie S going to join? I thought Ronnie S was going to join.
I don't know. I sent the link out twice,
Mm-hmm.
and it's in our group chat thing. I don't know. There we
Give
go.
me a few minutes.
I hear a boop.
And we got the beer man in the house.
Boop boop we do.
Beer man's ready to play.
What's up, brother?
Woo-hoo!
What's
Beer
up,
man.
Let's
Oh.
see.
There we go. All right. We got Eclectic in the house.
All right.
What's up, fellas?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I seen the link and I was like, wait, they're missing a couple of folks. Hell, I'll join.
Yeah. I'm talking about. Always welcome. Always welcome. All right, let's start with the
Here's
2
Alan.
new guys to see what you guys are drinking
How's it
tonight.
going, man?
All right, brother.
Getting good.
Popcorn.
Bumpy's on a diet now. He's eating popcorn instead of some big ass meal that he usually has.
So we had that before.
Oh yeah, that earlier. Usually he has like some kind of feast that he has around around the second round that he gets out, busts out. I don't have to show embarrass myself.
Oh, come on.
Hey man, I embarrass myself every week on this show, so you could be part of it, part of the fun that it is the embarrassment. It is a fun thing. All having a good time from the safety of our home.
Yeah.
Let's get into what you got. Anybody got new drinks? Let's go with the new guys. Eclectic Beer. Let's start with you, man. What are you drinking tonight?
Alan.
Nitro Reserve Gold. I don't normally drink anything Budweiser. The only thing they've put out that I like was the Copper Reserve and the one they did with the Jim Beam. This one's actually pretty good. I like this.
Haven't had it.
Yeah, it's got a nice malty backbone on it. It's nice and smooth and a little bit of bitterness on the back end, but evens it out.
Nice. Okay, let's go over to Beer Man. Tell us what are you drinking tonight, buddy?
Yeah. Oh. Well, I got what did I call it again? Ninkazi. I got Ninkazi's Mount Hood. It's their Northwest IPA they have. It's pretty good. It's kind of piney and citrus, fruity kind of weirdness. It's good. It's good Northwest. Cheers. 6.8. Not bad.
Yeah, cheers, man.
6.8. Damn. Nice. All right. I am switching it up from the Broken Skull to Galactic Cowboy Imperial Stout Nitro.
All right.
9% alcohol per volume out of Left Hand Brewing.
Left hand.
Nice.
Hometown. Go.
Probably my second favorite brewing company out of Colorado,
Yes, sir.
Mm.
behind New Belgium. New Belgium.
Yep. And they're out of Colorado.
Yeah. All right. So, if you're just joining us, I'll tell you guys real quick what the score is of the name of the game is called What the ABV. How do we play? I tell you guys the brewery, the name of the beer, the brewery, the city from the brewery is located, the style, IBUs, description from untapped.com, and you guys give me the ABV for the beer. We'll go in an order. Go lightest to darkest beers. We're playing by prison rules. So,
Bitches get stitched.
get your shiv out and, just watch your back. Keep your head on rotation at all times. No, just playing honor system, nobody try to look these things up and all that stuff. We're playing for fun here, having a good time. And hopefully you guys at home play along with us and see how we do. See if you can beat the pros down over here in this panel tonight, guys. Let's see how you guys fare.
Your
I
mouth
guess you
sure is purty.
All right. So real quick, Blake says me and Bourbon are the winners always. Le champions. That's why you guys shouldn't show up on the show because we don't want the rest of the panel to
awesome.
get scared. Mine Haze, I'm a big fan. Drinking vodka and water. That's good. Yeah, one right after the other. Nitro Reserve. Oh, what is that, Bumpy?
What juicy?
Juicy Maze.
Maze.
Ooh.
Juice maze.
Awesome color on that.
Yeah, he always buys beer by the can art.
Yeah, that's why I picked this. That's why I picked this one up too. Look at the can art.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Classic. It's a classic can art.
not for beer, man.
Hashtag can art. What's up, RD Zombie? Blake, to answer your question, I bought the 4-pack of Steve
Okay.
Austin's Broken Skull IPA for $12.99 at my store that I go to often. So decent, reasonable price. The IPA itself is a pretty solid West Coast IPA. Not I can't complain about it. Can't talk highly about it either. It's good, solid. Oh, what's that, Steve? Okay, hold. It's one of the best IPAs you could ever have. It's mind blowing how it's like if you got hit repeatedly with a big giant rock from a big giant man in the head. That's kind of how good it is.
It would break your skull.
Yeah, it's a Broken Skull IPA. So it really matches the taste, the flavor, the name. Yeah. All right. Anyways, we're gonna start off round 2 of What the ABV. I'm gonna replay the music. We're gonna kick it back, get back to the beginning. There we go, a little jazzier side. All right, we're gonna get into cream ales. All right, so the first 3 beers are gonna be cream ales. We got Mother Earth Brewing Company's California Creamin' from Vista, California. This is a 20 IBUs. Our flagship offering is golden to pale in the color, with low bitterness, medium body, and a white head. Our cream ale has redefined the category and made a classic style cool again. We use a bit of Madagascar vanilla bean to give it that cream soda kick. This beer finishes dry despite the subtle perceived sweetness from the vanilla. Great any time of the year, I tell you. Well, with the whole new group of people and everything, and just the way I need to keep it straight, I'm going to go with Bumpy. Started off with Bumpy again. So, started you off with round 1. I'm going to start you off with round 2.
Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and say this one's a 5.4.
5.4 for Bumpy. Okay, Thomas Metal, 75.
Price is wrong, bitch. 5.3.
5.3.
I don't know.
Bryce is writing it there, huh? Ooh, where are we going? There it is. Boom. All right, Thrash, what do you think?
I think we'll go 5.0.
Ooh, 5.0 for Thrash. Okay, and Beer Man, who replaced the Bearded Beer Man.
5.6.
5.6.
Can't go that far.
Hardcore.
He's doing a good job of being the Bearded Man, too. All right, Eclectic.
Not Clemar.
I'm gonna go 4.8. To hell with it. This is
4.8.
Yep.
Eclectic. Why not? That's not
Pretty
bad.
confident.
I feel good about it. I hope you do too. All right, Eric Gilbert saying, "Cheers, fools." Cheers.
Beer fan.
All right, we got RD Zombie going 4.5. We got Jake Moran going 4.4. I like vanilla. 4.3 for a real Big John.
Wow.
We got 4.7 for bourbon. We got Blake. Yeah. Blame it on Eclectic.
I'm telling you.
I tell you, there was somebody though. They got this one right on the money. That man is in the panel, and that man is furthest away from me as possible on the screen. That is Thrash Metal. You nailed it at 5% alcohol per volume.
Nice.
So there we go. That's a good start, guys. You guys were all in the wheelhouse, though. You guys were all tight there. Tight knit group here. Beer number 2 is called Cream Ale out of Genesee Brewing Company, Rochester, New York. It's a 9 IBU. The goal was simple: a beer with flavor of an ale and the smoothness of a lager. That's how Genesee Cream Ale, the brainchild of this brewery, became an American original. Today, every batch of cream ale is skillfully brewed to achieve its smooth character and a remarkable creamy white head worthy of its name. And with that bombshell, we're going to head it over to Thomas Metal 75 to tell us what he thinks this ABV is.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was what I said the last time because I had this beer and it's available and it's everywhere. I believe it is 5.3%.
5.2%.
Yep.
For Thomas Metal. All right. Then going over to Thrash, the other metal.
4.9.
4.9. All right. Now Beer Man.
4.8.
4.8.
Oh,
Bitch.
Price is writing it, that's for sure. Okay, Eclectic.
Oh my lord! See, we've had what 5.2, 4.9, and 4.8. I'll go 5.
He's going 5 even. Okay, Eclectic. Sounds good. And then finally, we got Bumpy.
I've had a lot of this beer.
No, you haven't.
I have, and I do believe it is 5.2%.
Okay, we got 2 for 5.2. That's quite the brainchilds on that one. We got 5.7 for bourbon. Love me a cream ale 5.0. 4.7. Go figure. 5 to 1. 5.1. Hey, you guys were all pretty damn close, but there were 2 guys that nailed it on the button. And it was Bumpy Road at Thomas Metal 75 for the 5.2% alcohol per volume.
You got to quit looking them up there, Bumpy, while you're eating your popcorn.
You know how many 30 packs of Genesee cream ale I've purchased? It's like $13.49 for a 30
It's
pack.
not Genesee, it's a cream ale. You like cream, dude.
Kind of corny.
Oh, man.
Corny cream.
Cream of corn.
Yeah.
Cream of corn. Okay. All right, guys. Beer number 3 is going to be Kentucky Vanilla Barrel Cream Ale. So bend it over a barrel and put some cream ale in it. Lexington Brewing and Distilling Company, Lexington, Kentucky, 22 IBUs. Kentucky Vanilla Barrel Cream Ale is our take on a classic American style of beer. We took a cold, conditioned cream ale brewed with a hint of flaked corn and bourbon vanilla beans and aged it in freshly decanted Kentucky bourbon barrels for a minimum of 2 months. That's 2 months, guys. A perfect blend of vanilla and bourbon notes make this cream ale irresistible. The medium body makes Kentucky Vanilla Barrel Cream Ale the perfect complement to any dessert or all-day event. So dessert or all day, one or the other, doesn't matter. Even if those two things are completely different, doesn't matter when you drink this beer. Just drink it, please. We'll bring it over to Thrash to tell us what he thinks the ABV on this beer is.
5.6%.
5.6 for Thrash. All right, Beer Man.
5.4.
5.4. Sounded more like you're gonna be like, fuck this.
Fuck this.
Oh hell, we'll do prices right. 5.7.
5.7. Price is writing it. Damn. All right. Bumpy Road.
5.7 was the number I had in my head as well, so I'm going to stick with that.
Shut up, eat your popcorn. Go away.
You son of a bitch.
Popcorn is so good.
All right. And then finally, we got Thomas Metal.
I've had the beer before, and I remember it being a higher ABV. I don't remember exactly, but my brain's going to 6.7 on this one.
Wow.
6.7. Wow, you're really separating yourself from the pack there.
Whoa.
Yes. All right. So we got bourbon sticking with the 5.7.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. We got 6.2. What the hell is that?
Come on,
6.2.
Blake. That ain't your number.
That's what's
Damn,
going
what
on
happened to
here?
the 7.5?
He only got 2 functions, dude. It's 4.2 and 7.5. I don't know anything else from you. I disavow the 6.2.
What's cooking?
4.1 for Jake Moran.
Wow.
Damn, that's low. And we got 6.1 for the real big trucking, John Trucking. All right. Nobody was close on this one. No, I'm kidding. A lot of you guys were close. Everybody except for Thomas Metal 75 were close on this one because this is a 5.5% alcohol per volume.
Oh man.
Yes.
How many was it?
Wow.
So Thrasher Beer Man, you guys were right on it, being 5.4s.
Wow.
And Eclectic and Bumpy, you guys were just a shade out of there. Just a shade. Well, we got, after first 3 beers, we got Thomas Meadows 75 at 1.5. We got Beer Man at 1.1. Eclectic and Bumpy are at 0.6.
Whoa.
And Thrash is at a commanding 0.4.
I'll be right back.
All right, Eclectic. 0.4. That's pretty solid after first 3 beers. That's quite a record. That's you're surpassing Sean from NerdSense pace there. He was at 0.6, I think, when he had his like very low ABV. But anyways, that's amazing.
Cheers, guys.
There's amazing. What do we got here? All in chat and panel. Hello, Nathan T. Just vlogged this. Nice. Things up.
Nathan, what's up, Nate?
Yeah. Thank you for stopping by and checking us out. Hope you're having a good time and partying from the safety of your home.
Got 12,000 watching, man.
That's awesome. 12 million, as Blake would put it.
Yeah.
A solid 1% off at the moment. Nice bourbon. See, look at you, man. You come on the show, you wouldn't be embarrassing yourself. You're on the game. Ray in the game right now. All right, we're all back. So we're ready to get into beer number 4, guys. And the next 3 beers are going to be Trappist style. But even a subcategory of that is Patter's beer.
What?
As in father's
Okay.
beer.
Okay.
Patter's beer.
It's like the third runoffs of the runnings of
That's what she
when they
said.
make their triple and the double. And
Whatever, yeah.
Shut up, Bumpy. You don't know about that.
It's the po' boy. It's the po' boy of beers, I guess, right?
What is it? They have all all
It's
the grains.
called a peasant beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
It's whatever's
nasty shit.
Yeah, whatever's left.
it's peasantly okay.
Hip, it's boy.
All right, well, beer number 1 of that grouping is Patzer's Beer from Proper Brewing Company, Salt Lake City, Utah. This is at 19 IBUs. Patzer beers, or father beer, is a traditional low-gravity style that was a staple of Belgian monasteries. Pilsner malt, flaked oats, and German Tefninger hops allow the traditional Belgian yeast to shine, producing complex fruity notes that complement the dry, slidey bready body. Highly carbonated for a crisp, refreshing finish, this beer pairs well with any meal. Drink now and forever be at peace. Amen, sister. All right, so we're going over to the next person in charge, and that is the beer man. Tell us, what do you think the ABV on this beer is going to be?
Well, I'm gonna smoke my beer.
I've never heard of these before. I don't know. 6%.
Wow.
All right. And we're going over to Eclectic.
Seeing this runoff as if Bumpy's right, it's runoff from like the triples and then doubles. 5.7. It's going to be a lower ABV from what I'd figure.
All right.
Yeah.
Very low, guys.
All right.
I'm gonna go with a straight just 5%.
5%. Oh, wait.
Let's go 5-5.
5-5.
5.
5-5. We're getting quiet now. We're getting really quiet here. We're going to get over the Thrash now. Thrash is going to tell us what he thinks the answer to this one is.
3.8%.
3.8 for Thrash. He's going really low. He's going really low. This is beer ASMR for you folks out there. This is how we talk about beer in a nice way before we go into bed. The beer ABV is 5%. Okay, this is probably annoying everybody. So, all right, let's see what we got here. We got Bourbon Bounty going 7.7. Excuse me.
Wow.
5.2 for Jake. Summer the 4.2 to 7.5. Blake, you're a winner. That wins. That's an instant winner. 4.2 for the Real Big John Trucking.
Close.
6.9 for the Bearded Beer Man. He came back. What's up, man? All right. All right. You guys were off on this one, but that's because, probably not familiar with the beer type, beer style. That's all good. There was one bumpy pick of the night for this one, and that is belonging to Eclectic Beard Man. No, sorry, not Eclectic Beard Man. Beer Man. Just a Beer Man. For your answer, because this is a 4% alcohol per volume. You just round the cost there at 6%.
Wow.
Get the bumpy pick of the night.
4%. Wow.
4%.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Oh wow.
But Thrash had his thinking cap on, and he got it pretty close. Oh, somebody just lost, and they're back. Love it. Love that instant back join.
Switch positions.
Yeah, it's just
It's up again.
Instead of a
it's the second time that's happened.
96.
Welcome to COVID-19. Everyone's using StreamYard.
Yeah, seriously. Now I have to remember what role.
That's right.
I can't keep that straight. All right, guys, here we go. Beer number 5. First Law Belgian Table Beer. Imperial. Oh my gosh. Imperial. First Law Belgian Table Beer by Empirical Brewery, Chicago, Illinois. 18 IBUs. Belgian Table Beer, or Patzer beer, was originally brewed by monks for personal consumption. Yeah, because they couldn't sell the shit. First Law is a low alcohol, straw colored ale with a clean, bready malt profile. A complex aromatic bouquet of green pear and dried apricot is the result of fermentation with a unique blend of Belgian yeasts. This is a beer intended to be consumed at any time of the day.
Right.
Anytime. You wake up in the morning, forget the coffee, just go grab one of these fucking beers. Just start drinking. Why not? All right. That's not my official opinion, by the way. That is not my expertise. I am not offering any professional advice. Do not adhere to what I'm trying to tell you. All right. So, with that further ado, we're going over to Beer Man to tell us what fifth beer, Eclectic Beard. Sorry, Eclectic Beard. You tell us what the ABV of this beer is.
Hey. Oh, the last one was a 4. This one you could drink all day. I don't know. Is it a seltzer?
I don't know. There's some high seltzers.
We'll go 4.2. I don't know.
Good guess.
Yeah.
I like the guess. I like it.
I'm gonna play it safe and go split the 4s and 5s and go 4.5.
You would do that, Bumpy, you son of a bitch. Anyways, Thrash, your turn.
4%.
4%. 4%. All right. And Thomas
No
Smith?
cavities.
4.3%.
4.3%. All right. Almost got my answer screwed up there. And finally, the Beer Man.
4.4%.
Oh, damn.
Look at you. Price is right in it, Beer Man. Playing the Price is Right style. Love it. Love it, guys. All right. Let's see what everybody else picked in the house, huh? Let's see. Who would buy a 4% beer? Somebody who wants to crush them all day. There's nothing wrong with that.
2% beer.
I would get a 4.2%, and I know you would, Blake. Send me back to 4.7 off. 4.2 for bourbon. 4.9 for Beer Man.
Wow.
7.5-ish. You should doubt it, Blake. You should. 5% for Jake. 4.1 for Real Big John Truckin'. I love that name. Real Big John Truckin'. That's great. All right. Yeah, you guys were much better on this one. This one was you got it much better on this one. This was a
Much
4
bigger.
point. It was 4.8 actually.
Oh,
4.8% alcohol per volume.
Swear to God, I was gonna throw that out there, but that's all right.
Yeah, hey, that's all right. Much better answer. You were actually second. Bumpy, you actually got it because you went
Closer.
halfway.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
bitch.
He's gonna get
Yeah,
nutsack of the night.
My mom can be a little.
Nutsack
I'll get
of the
back to you.
He deserves the
Nutsack of the
nut.
night for Bumpy Road. I'm just kidding, Bumpy. I hope I'm not too hard on you.
No, as long as
all
you're
right.
not hard.
I've just got to go take some depression medication now, but yeah, I'm good.
Back right.
We all got to do it. We all got to do something to get by. Anyways. All right. Beer number 6, guys. Beer number 6 is called the Trappist Ale out of Spencer Brewery, Spencer, Mass. Hometown of one of my buddies, George Beer. Kudos to you, George, out there. Hope you're watching someday. Trappist Batters Beer. This is a 23 IBUs. America's first Trappist beer. Our recipe was inspired by the traditional refectory ales. Traditional rectory, right? You would want to be rectories.
Rectum.
Rectum ales.
Yeah.
Rectum ales known as Patrick beers.
Rectum.
Well,
they're
they're fathers, they're all monks, so,
You know
So,
where
really? Where do you think the Catholics got it from? I don't know. Anyways, these sessionable beers are brewed by the monks for their dinner table and are typically only available at the monastery. How about that?
Of course.
They like them apples. But you can't say that about Bill Cosby and his beverages. I don't know why I went there, but I did. Spencer is a full-bodied golden hued ale with fruity accents, a dry finish, and light hop bitterness. The beer is unfiltered and unpasteurized, preserving live yeast that naturally carbonates the beer in the bottle and keg and contributes to the beer flavor and aroma. So those sounded like stereo instructions, and now I'm going to give it over to the next man on this list, which is the Bumpy Road Brewery.
I'm going to go with a 4.6 on this.
Yeah.
4.6. Okay, and we got, it's not Thrash, it's Thomas Meadow.
Yeah, I was thinking 4.6. So let's just do it. 4.6.
4.6 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, they're doing the bottle. So I'm going to say 5.2.
Hey now. Bucking the trend here. Got Beer Man now.
I'll go with 5%.
5%. All right. And then Eclectic.
I'll go 4.9.
4.9 as, let's see. All right. 4.9 it is.
You can't
Okay.
stroke your beard on this.
Just keep stroking the beard. Just keep stroking it.
Damn, this thing is
If you
getting in my way.
I'm going to catch up to you guys someday. It's my Coven beer. All right, here we go. Where we got 4.6, final answer. 4.4. No need to get anal. Blake, you're on. Blake, you're here. Why not? It's part of the show. You know, porn. I bet you the bear was pulling in at least 6 figures. I bet you. The
Excuse
bear,
my count.
the bear gets some views. I bet. Whenever the winner says. And Jake Moran goes 5.3. You guys were all kind of off on this one. You guys all were like glancing the Bumpy pick of the night on this one. This was a 6.5 alcohol per volume. So you guys were all
Wow.
I
Yeah,
shouldn't have
6.5.
listened to you guys. God.
Leave it up to Massachusetts to screw up the.
Yeah, you threw us all off.
bunch of assholes, I tell you.
Yeah, fucking bald fucker.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like they're actually legit. Like they got like brought into the whole Trappistry thing, first Trappist brewery in America.
Yeah, and they did it wrong.
And see what they do.
All right.
Yeah, they Americanized it. America. But hey, Thrash was the closest one. That one, so.
Mayonnaise.
We got 4 beers left,
In the
guys.
throat.
4
Wow.
beers.
Oh, don't want that.
And I'll tell you
Don't
guys
want
the score
mayonnaise
right
in the
now.
throat.
It's not looking good for some of us. Actually, I'm kidding. The scores are actually pretty good.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What kind of port are you watching over there? Holy shit.
No, Beer Man can tell you all about the
It
mayonnaise
just-
in the throat.
It better be a dry finish and a quick one at that. Like no mayonnaise, man.
High bitterness.
You know,
High bitterness, man.
I don't think I've ever heard she say, I want you to finish dry.
Finish dry, man. When it's like mayonnaise and
Dry hopping all over
moist.
the place.
Dry hopping.
Dry hopping.
Dry
That was a high alpha acid. Oh,
No, stop the dry humping.
Stop dry hopping me.
That's your next beer. Wow.
Too much.
I like them
bitterness.
wet hops. All right, guys.
don't use that Muslim bag.
Ooh, we got 4 beers left to go. At the end of 6 beers, let me tell you guys the scores here. We got Thomas Middle 75 at 5.4.
Wow.
We got Eclectic at 4. No, sorry. We got Beer Man at 5. We got Eclectic at 4.5. We got these are really good scores, by the way. In another game, all of you guys would be winning, but Bumpy is at 3.8, and Thrash right now is on pace to set the new record at 2.7.
Nice.
2.7. The record is 6.4, I believe.
So we got to throw Thrash off the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
New strategy. Beat Thrash.
Beat Thrash.
This screws the ratio, dude.
I just wish Roger was here,
Yeah.
but he's not. But oh well.
By the way, I hope you guys are keeping score of your scores at home. I'm talking to you, buddy. I want to see what you guys end up at the end of the night. So let me know.
Oh,
Like a bit of like 50, 55. That's conservative estimate.
It's very conservative. It's a very conservative effort.
1.5 times how many beers?
Yeah. Well, Blake actually he's a proof. Like he goes by the proof. So when
yeah.
he's 90
my
proof
wife.
off, but he can just say it's 45.
Just wait, bricks.
It's like bricks versus FG.
Plateau.
Honey, I
Oh,
thought you were
man.
15.
That's what my beer friends told me.
When I looked through it,
All right. Well, enough of that Russian vodka drinking hillbilly from Colorado, wherever the hell he says he's from. Colorado.
Legal tobacco.
Yeah. We're on to American brown ales. I told you guys from the last round we're doing brown ales in this round. American.
keep your shit to yourself, peeps.
Yeah.
American.
American. Not like these English brown ales.
Damn
Not like the fully netted bumpy dump brown ale.
No, nothing like that.
No squirrels.
No.
Nothing like these nuts.
These nuts.
Oh man. All right.
Is that beer or is that a bacterial infection? I don't know.
Okay, I need a beer.
I think I might show. I might have to. Oh man. Oh my god. Anyways,
Uh-huh.
I'm losing my mind. I'm hurting my mind. All right, guys. First beer is called Moose Drool Brown Ale at a Big Sky Brewing Company, Missoula,
Missoula,
Montana.
Montana.
I think I got this one.
Oh yeah, 26 IBUs. It's chocolate brown in color with a creamy texture. A malty beer with just enough hop presence to keep it from being too sweet. The aroma mostly comes from the malt with a hint of spice added by the hops. Moose Drool is brewed with pale caramel, chocolate, and whole black malts. And Kent Golding's Liberty and Willamette hops. Willamette hops. Whatever. All right. And on that awesome note, we got 4 beers left to go, and this starts on thrash metal.
So Moose Drool rocks. I've had Moose Drool many, many times, but I can't remember the ABV. I'm gonna freaking guess at a 5.2.
Okay. 5.2.
I haven't had this since I lived in Idaho. It's very good. 5.4%. I can't remember it either.
5.4% alcohol per volume. Okay, and we go eclectic.
I'll play Price is Right. I've never even heard of it, much less had it. I'll go 5.5.
Price is riding it with 5.5. Okay, and that brings us over to Bumpy.
I've never actually had this one, but yet as a home brewer, you start to see like the beers that people want to clone, and this was one of the beers that people want to clone. There's clones out there called deer droppings in my area because deer run rampant, and I believe it was around a 5.4% for the clone recipe. So that's what I'm going with, 5.4.
5.4. All right, and then last but not least, Thomas Metal 75.
Moose Drool. Yummy. Sounds like a Canadian delicacy. 5.6%.
5.6%. Hey, why not?
5.6.
Oh yeah. So I think we got bourbon at 6.9.
Wow.
Good number. It's a good number. Same score as 50% I'm sipping. All right. I've had this. I was stationed in Montana, but I don't remember the ABV. It's like so many on the panel.
Yep.
13 million. 6.8 for bourbon on that one. 7.5 all day. 5.5 for beer man. And deer shit. Yeah, deer droppings.
We sure do.
That's what you do in New Hampshire.
There's lots of berry notes.
Dingleberries. That's kind.
A little bit of hair.
They don't eat rabbit.
Well, there was a guy that nailed this on the money, and he's in the panel, and his name is Thrash Metal. No, I'm just kidding. It's not Thrash Metal. It's the other metal. It's Thrash Metal. Not Thrash Metal. Thrash Metal. Thrash Metal.
It is. You're right.
Oh, did I get it?
Yeah,
No.
you got it. 5.2% alcohol per volume.
Okay, so
I'm
let me
too,
tell you
right.
something. Okay, Missoula, Montana, they put out a sampler of the beers. You cannot get a certain beer, and you have to get this one. It's called Trout Slayer. It has the Moose Drool. It has all their specialty beers in it. If you get a chance, get it. It is so awesome.
All right.
And everybody leaves.
On that note, just letting you know. Well, I'm going to definitely look out for this beer because I never heard about it before, and
Fucking
yeah.
Moose Drool rocks,
Well,
man.
Yeah.
It is
I'll
so
super
good.
swipe. I'll super swipe that one.
Super swipe.
Well, of course you would super swipe that. You so
you're a
swipe
super-
that.
Because you're a superstar.
Superstar, that's
Oh,
what you
boy.
want.
You got that beer because of the can, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what he does.
I bought the beer because it's a good beer from Backyard Brewery.
I'm agreeing with
Oh yeah, Backdoor Brewery.
In your
Backyard.
backyard, man.
Backdoor,
Oh, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet
Right on my
man.
back door. You got the backyard.
where the dingleberries are.
I'll slide
Yeah.
down your stack.
And the something Rome.
Mm.
I'm at a sausage fest. There's all these sexual jokes going on. I'm glad in my own home sitting the fuck down and just think.
Stroke your beard. You're all right.
I guess we'll be the. I don't know where we went with this show, but yeah, it's,
Apparently over the river and through the woods,
Yeah.
but it wasn't a grandmother's house you were.
You
Yeah.
can only super
Hey,
swipe though if
motherfucker.
you have shit tickets.
So swipe to the right or left?
it's
Something tells me that if y'all had to take it over the river through the woods, y'all started smelling for fish and shit.
Right. Oh.
all right. we're gonna get back into the game now. We got 3 beers left to go. Let's compose yourselves. Whew.
That's good
We're
beer.
almost there. Yeah. All right. Old Brown Dog Ale by
Ooh.
Smutty Nose Brewing Company.
Got it.
Yes. Out of Hampton, New Hampshire, from some local place that this guy over here knows. 30 IBUs. Old Brown Dog. By the way, a lot of brown ales are named after people's dogs, and not all of them are brown dogs, but a lot of names after dogs. Anyways, I digress. Old Brown Dog has been cited as a classic example of the American brown ale style of beer. Compared to the typical English brown ale, Old Brown Dog is fuller bodied and more strongly hopped. Old Brown Dog has been around for many years. It was first brewed in 1988 at the Northampton Brewery. In 1989, it won a silver medal in its category American Brown Ale at the Great American Beer Festival in Denver, Colorado. All right. So that leaves us with somebody to tell us what the ABV in the beer is, and I do believe that is Thrash. It's Thrash's turn.
Did I go first last time?
Oh yeah, it was supposed to be Thomas Metal. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's Thomas Metal then. I got you guys confused.
Replay. Who went first?
I think
Well, it was Thomas Metal in the beginning, but I think because he dropped out and jumped back in, I kind of screwed it up somewhere. So we're gonna start with Thomas Metal,
All right, very good.
and then we'll go on there.
I'm gonna say, I've had this beer before. It goes in the 6% range. 6.5.
6.5. All right, now we'll go over the Thrash. Six. Sorry, I can see Bumpy right now.
Oh, I don't get to go last in this one.
Oh, you do. But I was watching what you were doing in the thing. But anyways, it's Spearman's turn. Spearman's turn.
Fuck, dude. 5.8%.
5.8%. All right, and eclectic.
I'll go 6.2.
6.2. All right, and then finally, this guy.
The exact ABV on this beer is 6.7%.
Wow.
The exact. All right, we'll see. We'll see how it is.
That's a heavy brown.
I am not 8.6 off.
Yes, you are.
Brown Bear, Brown Beer. There you go.
There you go.
That's a good name. 7.5. Just like Ocho
7.5.
Cinco. 5.25. 7.4.
Wow.
7.5.
Holy crap.
Guys are crazy with your scores here. In my defense, I'm used to dealing with a 40% A plus ABV.
No excuse.
I can understand that, Bourbon. I can understand that. A pretty fly for a white guy. Bumpy, yep. You should have caught him earlier. If I could have clicked over sooner, would have really caught him in a great moment. But anyways, I gotta tell you guys what the ABV of this beer is. And there was a man who knew exactly what this beer was. And he got it exactly right. And it was not bumpy.
Wow.
It was not bumpy. It was Thomas Metal 75 at 6.5% alcohol per volume.
Whoa.
I'm gonna go to my book.
Has it changed since?
Oh, we're getting challenged.
We need the publishing
All
date.
these beers are from on tap.
Publishing date of that book, please.
Puppy's got a minor hard on.
Money knows.
Smutty Nose Old Brown Dog, 6.7% ABV right there.
Well, man, they lied on the website, man. Or in the book or something.
All right, let's see.
Damn,
I'm
man.
just saying.
No, it's from what's on tap, right?
Okay, so
Quick website.
great.
Hey, Puppy,
Well,
you're not allowed to memorize books.
Well, no, I drink this beer all the time too because I love Old Brown Dog.
Quick website. Website says 6.5 nowadays.
That's a great
Well,
percent.
they must have changed it
Oh,
over.
geez.
Who knows? But
Oh, your book's out of date, man.
your
we'll
book's
go
out
with
of
this. Well, I
date.
mean, no, I drink this all the time too, and it was 6.7 last time I had it. So
Well, you lost 2 ABVs.
whatever.
You know, it's wrong.
We're going with what we're going with whatever the game show says.
The bottle, the
so
bottle's
Thomas, you
wrong.
won.
Whatever bottle you're reading is wrong. Now, I'll tell you, hey, full disclosure, guys. Let me just put it up there so you guys know what I'm saying here. Full disclosure, all right. I do get everything off from Untapped. They could be wrong. They you know, it's all manually inputted, I'm sure, with 2 fingers at one time. You know, people just don't know what they're writing. They don't even know what they're typing. Put in a couple of different numbers, but there we'll leave it at 6.5 because that's
What
Well, we
Untapped
found
does,
it,
and
we
that's what
found
the
it.
rules are.
So this
Hey,
won't
hey.
be like fantasy football with stat corrections later
But I
on.
just wanted you to know,
Nah.
and I was like super excited because I knew exactly what the ABV of this
A
beer
little
was.
different, Alan.
I mean, I knew exactly what the ABV of this beer was.
hey, you know, hashtag truth. I'm not gonna like okay your trades and not okay other people's trades.
No, I'm good. I'm good with it.
But
I'm good with
I'll
it.
put it this way: if I looked it up and I saw the 6.7, then we would have changed it and we would have made everybody. And that's why we got the scores at the end.
No,
That's good.
I am perfectly fine with it. When I'm dancing around because I'm like, I know this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got proof. I got proof that the beer was 6.7%.
You're tense.
I'm
That's a
happy
fun
with it.
time.
I'm good. I'm good with it. I'm good.
Sense
I'm fine. 6.5.
I control that force.
Oh,
All right. Well, we're good. We're good now. We're all good here.
welcome to New England.
Just don't cry on your next pee break.
I've got nothing but thin ass one ply toilet paper. Oh my tears.
Oh, fucking Rajay's in.
Rajay, there's the 3-type champ now.
Impeach. Impeach him.
That's right. Bearded Beer Man catching up, man. He's 3-type champ now. He might be a 4-type champ if he didn't have to take care of his kids. He's a 3-type champ right now. Oh, man. All right. We have 2 beers left. And while Bumpy's gone, I'm going to read you guys off the next one.
It means becoming like clear water.
All right.
Totally lying to you.
He's cuddling up with his puppies.
That's what it is.
Sorry, the dogs were whimpering.
All right. Okay, the next American Brown Ale is Brown Ale. Very clever name from Upslope Brewing Company, Boulder, Colorado. 45 IBUs. Our medium body brown ale is brewed in the English tradition with an infusion of American creativity. Oh. Creative intuition with English tradition. Sounds awesome. Here we go. The rich, malty backbone balances an assertive hop character and ends with a smooth, dry finish. Our brown ale boasts a dark brown body that supports a creamy tan head. 2012 GABF, that's the Great American Beer Festival silver medal winner, American style brown ale. And with that, I'm going to give it to the beer man to tell us what he thinks the ABV of this beer is.
6.2%.
6.2%. All right. Hectic.
I'll go with 5.9.
5.9. 9 times. And we bring it over to Bumpy if I can get my cursor on there.
It doesn't even matter what I say the ABV is because somebody else gave out another ABV online. So I'm going to say 5.5.
5.5. You believe everything that you find on the internet, sir?
It doesn't have to be the right ABV anymore. Whatever beer advocate.
This is the guy that whimpered like a dog.
Oh, Lordy.
I was lying.
All right, Tom.
Up there.
I'm actually gonna pick up the Smutty Nose Brown Ale. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a video and show you guys what the ABV is.
I'm gonna
All right.
you.
Puppy's lost his mind.
6.0, people. 6.0.
6.0 for Thomas Metal 75. Finally, we're gonna bring it over the Thrash.
5.6%.
5.6%.
It used to be 5.6%, but it's now 9%.
What's the book say?
I don't know. Beer Advocate says 9%.
You're gonna Bumpy at 3:00 in the morning is gonna be in the backyard burning that book.
No, the book's actually
in a shallow grave.
I swear to God, I'm gonna go. Smutty Nose is my.
Make sure when you do that video, you take and put in the description #BeerChug so it comes up and he gets tagged and you see it. And...
Yeah.
You should write an open letter to Smutty Nose.
Well, if the beer is now 6.5%, then I will reach out to him and say, why are you dropping the ABV, bro?
You tell him that you lost your championship over
I
that.
lost my championship because you asked.
Quit reading.
Oh my goodness.
Free Bumpy Road.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Man.
good times.
Oh, thanks a lot, Blake.
Yeah, at least
Thanks
we're
a lot,
moving
Blake.
through this one compared to last week, right, Mike?
Yeah, we're killing it.
Yeah, no shit.
We blew through the first round really quick. We took a lot of time. And then I started this game on this round, usually around 7:00 my time, which is usually around when we started. But yeah, we're going quick.
Yeah, we're like an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Blake's at 7.5. Go figure. Rod J 6.1. Jake Moran 5.3. 7% for Eric. Yeah, we already said that. And right, New York Times, yes. Puppy, do it. You talk about how you were leading up, how you were a loser all this time. Think about it. You're named after the worst calls on this game show is named after you. You can just build up this whole story about how you finally win championships on this game, and you get this Smutty Nose. And Smutty Nose. It's in your backyard.
And I nailed the ABV, and then it was wrong.
You knew it. You knew it by heart.
But whose heart?
I drank it. I read it.
Yep.
I knew it.
Like I said, no, I'm picking up Smutty Nose. I'm picking up Smutty Nose mix pack this week. I'm doing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Let's see what it says
the
now.
brewery.
I'm not brewing tomorrow. I'm gonna go.
No, I'd be calling the brewery.
You're spending your brew money on actual brews instead of brewing it.
Smutty Nose.
Well, all right, guys. This brown ale, I'll tell you, came in at a whopping 6.7% alcohol per volume.
Oh, I was so off. That was a bumpy
There you
pick,
go.
wasn't it?
Yeah. No, it
It
wasn't
was.
actually. You're still within the 2 points. You're at 1.2. Thrash was at 1.1. Beer Man got it. He was the closest. You were a half percentage off. You went 6.2, I believe, and you got 6 point.
Fuck you.
So it's 6.7.
Yeah. The thing that threw me off was they said they went with the English. They went with the English style, which the English brown ales are lower ABV. So
Oh yeah.
there I go. I got to stop reading books. They're giving me stupid ideas.
Yeah. You're buying flashy can art too. I'll tell you that every fucking time. Well,
It's not
that's the
flashy.
norm. Come on, man.
Rebel.
Now that's flashy.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Hey now.
Whoa.
Oh, now
That's some can art I can get into.
that's nice.
Can I see that can from the
Here's
bottom?
But hey, can art.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
I like that.
That's what she said.
Ah.
She's at least a C cup.
Oh yeah.
Oh
They
yeah.
got not a B. Come on.
All right, you guys ready for the final beer?
Go.
This is the final beer. Oh man, and I tell you,
Roger should be here. Come on.
yeah. Thomas Meadow was drinking a Lagunitas earlier, and I almost freaked out because I thought it was the beer that the Waldo's special.
Oh, yeah.
I almost thought it was the beer that I chose for the final beer of the second round, but it's not. Thank God.
4, no, 8. Oh, wait a minute.
Everybody should show up with a Budweiser.
Yeah, Budweiser will probably never be chosen by me.
Exactly.
I'm all out of Budweiser right now.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Scratch my head on that one.
Here we go.
Here
This
you go.
one's out of Lagunitas Brewing Company out of Petaluma, California. It's called Brown Sugar.
Oh shit!
Brown Sugar.
Oh, I think I got an idea. I got an idea.
What's wrong?
American Strong Ale. Bumpy, please don't lose your mind just because the
I've
smutty
had-
nose incident. This is going to be
Shut up,
known as
Bumpy.
the smutty nose incident, where you just you overthink everything. It's going to be the smutty nose incident.
Why you lose
I
hair?
nailed the damn ABV. There's no overthinking that. I showed you the book.
That book is old.
I've drank the damn beer
All right,
multiple
here's a
times.
It's like
All right,
it's
let's
like
move
his
on.
reality's
Let's move
been
on. Let's move
punctured.
on. Congratulations to Thomas Meadow for nailing the ABV on that.
And you
It's like
didn't.
his reality was punctured by a balloon, and now it's just
Right. There's no balloon.
whatever. What does the ABVs matter, man? I don't care anymore.
ABVs don't matter.
It doesn't matter. What?
What's the? We should rename it. What's the beer?
All right, sorry guys. Brown Sugar.
Man, sugar.
It's American Strong Ale. So you know how fucked up this category is going to be. 51 IBUs.
Oh, okay.
Originally, a failed attempt at our 1997 batch of Old Gnarly Wine Ale, resulting in an all-new beer style we like to call irresponsible.
It's their fault.
We believe the special ale is something unique. Feeding brown cane sugar to otherwise cultured brewery yeast is akin to feeding raw shark to your gerbil. Okay, that took a turn. It is unlikely to ever occur in nature without human intervention, and it looks weird. Besides, but it has happened, and now it's too late. Okay, let me read that again.
I got this, man.
Oh, take a puppy pee break. Do your puppy pee
Yeah,
break. This is
me
not going
too.
to matter to you. You're going to overthink what I'm saying anyways, and then you're going to show me a book, and it's going to have numbers and jargon in it.
I just want everybody to see while I go pee. My phone's right here. I'm going to put it off to the side.
Where's Waldo?
my phone is down. I'm going
I
this
trust
way.
you, Bumpy.
Right
I
there.
trust you. You're a good guy.
I don't
You're a good
trust.
guy.
Okay.
I know I shouldn't really, but he's so far from winning. Well, actually, he's not bad. Actually, he's in there. Actually, he's in the race. Actually, everybody's in the race. Anyways, let me read this last part here because it was weird. Feeding brown cane sugar to otherwise cultured brewery yeast is akin to feeding raw shark to your gerbil. It is unlikely to ever occur in nature without human intervention. And it looks weird besides. But it has happened, and it's now too late. So this is what we're at. This is what we have. We have it. It's here. We have this beer. It's called Brown Sugar. It's American Strong Ale, 51 IBUs. We start with Eclectic, and then we go to Bumpy Road. So I guess we'll wait. We'll wait.
I am trying to remember what the hell the ABV of this is because it is a fantastic fucking beer.
Yup.
It is absolutely fucking
I've had it too, and
delicious.
it really covers the alcohol.
It does because it'll knock you on your ass if you have more than 2 of them at a time.
One.
Definitely strong.
All right.
I'm gonna go with.
Dank on it.
Damn,
Dang on it.
All right.
I'm gonna
Eclectic.
I'm gonna go at 8.6, and I think that's low. I think that's low.
8.6 for Eclectic. Okay. We're going over to Bumpy now.
Actually, 8.6 is what I was going to go with as well. So I think that's right on.
All right. 8.6 for you two. All right. And Thomas Meadows, 75.
Going 9.7 is bad, boy.
9.7 with your badass self. All right. Let's bring it to the other metal, thrash metal.
10.5.
10.5. Aye. 10.5. All right. And finally, Beer Man.
9.1.
9.1. 9.1. 9. 9. All right. Damn, that was good. That was some good numbers, guys. We got 9.7 for 4-time champ Rod J. It's been a pleasure kicking your all asses tonight. He's gonna go 4.7. 7.8 for Bourbon. 8.2 for Eric Gilbert. Crap, this could be a 10-pluser.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 6.7. You better. Well, this ABV is not 7.5. Guys, I gotta say, Bourbon County was probably the closest guy out of all you
Wow.
because this is a 10% alcohol per volume, straight on the money. So, the closest one was actually Thomas Metal. You were at 9.7. Then you had 10.5 for Thrash, and then the rest of you guys follow suit. 9.1,
Wow.
8.6 for the rest of you guys. You guys were good, close, but no cigar.
It's a strong beer.
It is.
I gotta try it.
It
I
is
haven't had
so
it.
good too.
It's
a great
very
beer.
good.
Yeah, I didn't think it was.
Ain't no booziness.
I didn't think it was that high in ABV.
Yeah, it's because you're used to sessionable, things, Bumpy.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, like those backdoor brewery beers.
Sessionable, like being alone. Your wife saying no. Sessionable.
It's like share a stall brew,
When you're lonely, oh so lonely.
Blake, you're La Champion. Let's not forget it. La Champion, okay? And you got to get on the show at least once before you can say you're back next week. Okay, brother? Gotta get you back on here. What was the name of the beer again? It was Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar.
It's a really good beer too. That is a good beer.
For the high alcohol content, you're not going to take it. Doesn't have normal like alcohol like burn or anything or even swagger to it.
I think that's why I was remembering it at 8.6%. With it right along with you, Alan. I thought it was lower in ABV because it's just got like some back sweetening.
Mm-hmm.
It's sweet. Actually, you can taste the brown sugar. The brown sugar should
Yeah.
So it doesn't give you that alcohol
ferment
burn.
out.
That's like
It's actually got a good sweetness to it.
You like that sweet.
perfect chugging beer.
And
I ain't no
art,
chugging beer.
and the can art's not too flashy.
Yeah,
I like
you chug,
Lagunitas. They're simple.
you chug this, you'll probably get the one down, and you get the second down, and you better not try a third down because
It's like
Might
drinking
grow
shots
here.
all night.
Yeah, I think what they did another variation of this one of the brown sugar. Was it their shutdown ale?
Undercover investigation shutdown ale.
Yeah.
Lagunitas. I'll put it in the comments for you guys to know the actual name of it. So if you guys want to go pick it up,
Brown
I
sugar.
haven't had it, but I'm looking to try it
Yeah,
now that
brown
you guys talk
sugar?
about
Oh yeah, no, you need to try this one. It's
Yeah, it's yummy. Yeah.
it's a delicious beer.
it. Shotgun me some brown sugar. Nice. All right. Well, I'll get you guys to the scores. All right. So Bourbon said he was plus 11 on this. I wonder, all you guys did better than plus 11 on the panel. So hey, Bourbon, hey, good run though. 11% is not so bad, man. That's not bad. And you started off strong. You probably could have finished out a little bit better in maybe another way, another game where we had different beers. Who knows? But anyways, good shot, man. Good shot. This is a great scoring game, actually. This is a great scoring game. Two guys tied for last were Eclectic Beard and Beer Man. You guys were at 7.3% alcohol per volume. So that's really good score. That's really respectable.
well, great minds think alike, So
Yeah.
Well, great beards too.
And
yeah,
great beard.
exactly.
Great beer.
We got to stick together.
I'm telling you, you guys would have you could have won in any other week with that score.
I think I'm gonna make a beer and call it Beard Buddies.
Beard buddy.
You would.
I would. I definitely would.
You got to make it real strong and have it finished dry or something like that. Make it go with the teeth.
I think it's gonna be another brown ale.
Oh. I'm not bumpy nut.
I think I might throw in a little slogan called "I Can't Quit You."
Oh.
Goodness.
Oh man. We have another two guys that tied for second place. So this is crazy. There's two ties in this final round.
Wow.
Tied for third and tied for second, and then there's one winner, obviously.
Wow.
Oh, brother.
So I gotta really I gotta go back through my records and see what Sean's score was on that week, because we might have like a record-breaking day
Brad
tonight.
totally
Because
won this.
I'm gonna tell you, 4.2 for Thrash in the last game. No, Beer Man. Sorry, Beer Man won last with 4.2. That might be actually the new record. But anyways, I digress. 6.8 for Thomas Metal 75 and Bumpy Road Brewery, which gives you guys second place. The new champ for tonight is Thrash Metal. He gets to wear the crown. You see that, Rajay? He got his own crown. At 4.8% alcohol per volume, you are our winner for the second round of What the ABV.
That's right.
What says you, King?
Bow.
Arthur.
Bow, bitches.
King Arthur, King of the Britons.
All right, we're gonna have a live homebrew probably this weekend. Depends on what's going on. So tune in for that. We got retro shit that I've been doing. Check that out. Check out the live brew days that I've had in the past week and a couple weeks. And yeah, man, just freaking go to town. Shut up, Bumpy. Love you, bitches.
Sorry, I coughed.
Yeah.
My problem.
Cheers, fuckers.
Yeah, Rajay, tell us what you think of that. What do you think of that? What do you think of that crown on his head, huh?
That's two. That's one.
Next time he's gonna put another spike on it for the third championship.
We're catching up, fucker. We're catching up. You can't be late.
I tell you, it's a big dick energy right now with that crown. It's 75 inches.
Hey now. Fuck 'em robots.
Wow. Who win?
Oh man, that was crazy.
It's a little thin.
I'm glad after all these weeks of watching the show, you finally get that.
Oh.
Right.
Only a four-time champ could say that. Only a four-time champ could say that.
Yeah, cheater.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Cheers, Rajay.
Yeah. Cheers to Rajay. Cheers to everybody that played tonight, and cheers to everybody out there watching the game, playing along with us. I appreciate it. Partying from the safety of your home. You guys are all party animals in my book.
Hopefully you're drinking and driving.
That's right. I gotta pee.
Yeah. Actually, let me go back to my beer tubing and see if I did the brown ale.
He's just going to be in a corner all night saying smutty nose, smutty nose.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, this is
He's gonna be rocking back and forth in a corner at 3 o'clock in the morning with his book in the phone.
I know I was right.
0.2%. 0.2%.
How dare you guys use less malts in your batches?
You're skimming.
You're upset.
You suck.
You know what the mobsters do to people who skim, right? Skim the malt off the top of their hops.
That's right. All right, I gotta pee.
Man.
Thrash, the hair's coming in good, buddy. Starting to
Thank
get
you,
like a Thomas Jefferson look over there.
Try, man. Back to the way it was, man. Back down here.
Yeah. Just growing on the top, is hard.
I know. I have it hasn't retreated much, but I can grow it. You can do it. Do
It
it.
looks good.
As long as the grass is still on the field, you can play ball.
Exactly.
Yeah. They haven't played ball in this field in a while.
All right, I gotta go pee.
All right, go pee. Go pee. Oh man, well that's the show. I don't even know where to go from here.
20 years.
But yeah, I probably should call it quits while we're ahead. So I thank you all for tuning in, checking out the show. I thank all the panel tonight, from Bumpy Road, Thrash, Thomas Metal 75, Eclectic Beard, Beer Man, the Bearded Beer Man, Wes the producer. Thank you guys all for coming on and playing the game. Everybody at home, love you guys all. Thank you guys for tuning in and playing along with us from the safety of your own home. We'll be back next week to play another 2 rounds actually, of What the ABV. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. And from everybody from here, be safe, have fun, just keep living, I guess. I don't know.
Keep living.
Keep on living.
Keep on
Drink it.
living.
Drink that beer. Craft beer.
Peace out, guys. Drop the link.
Peace.
Drop the link. Wait, hold on.
Oh, Blake's coming in. Oh, I'm going. I'll see y'all later. No.
Blake, if you come on, I'll keep this running for a little bit longer. So you come on in, and I'll kick Bumpy out, and then
Damn, yeah, I didn't do anything from Smutty Nose.
I'm just kidding. He's gonna be hurting for Smutty Nose for days.
Shit.
I'm actually gonna go on Smutty Nose link right now and see what the hell they say.
Hopefully they got the wrong info being passed and shit.
I told you what the beer's ABV was.
I demand a motherfucking recount. I demand a recount. I know some of that shit was 7.5, but y'all just hating on me because I'm the only guy wearing a damn bandana right now.
Look, just because you comment like 300 points over, don't be
What'd you
mad.
say? No, I'm not mad. He's mad. I'm not mad. He's mad. I don't look at him. He's over here Damn it, I knew it was 6.7. My bad. What's up, big dog?
Wow, yeah, they did change it. Actually, this is off of Smutty Nose's site. It used to be 6.7, and they did.
They did that with the brewery out here, man. With
It
the
is-
beer
You ought to
guy,
sue their ass for false advertisement when you got it for 6.7, man. We can make some
Well,
fucking
no,
money right now.
it used to be 6.7. It was the strongest brown ale in America for an American brown ale.
that is
It
a
used,
strong
it used to be
brown ale.
6.7, but yeah, they changed it. They did
Oh.
change ownership
Yeah, that brown sugar is
a
classified.
couple of years ago. So.
That's a
It's
fucking
a big brown.
that's a barley wine. That brown sugar one. So
Yeah.
Who the hell needs brown sugar when you can drink
Oh,
this,
yeah?
man, and have the hairiest chest, hair? How y'all think I grow out my hair, man? This shit right
I
here
guess
is
I just
rocking.
gotta
it ain't by
I
drinking
gotta
vodka
keep up
and
with
water
the,
mixed.
with the local brews.
They had a beer out here that I'm
What the
drinking
hell
now. It went
happened?
from 6.8 to 7.2. Now it's 7.2. I was like, how the fuck? What the fuck did you guys do? Add more grain to it, or what's going on? They changed shit on.
Yeah.
They don't
Hey,
tell anyone.
I
Hey,
just said,
Vic.
if you got something that's working for you, why the hell are you gonna change it? Besides trying to be cheaper.
Yeah, I was trying to promote you guys. You guys fucking me all up, fuckers.
Yeah. No. If you
Hey,
got
hey,
a good
Beer
recipe
Man, you're
going
welcome,
and-
buddy.
No
You're
more
welcome.
smutty nose.
You're welcome. It's all part of my charm, you know.
I'm so pissed now. I don't have to go pick up the Smutty Nose again because
Seriously.
I know even on their own website
There he is. Hey, I want to talk to you.
What's up, Blake?
Hey, man, I got something I got to tell you. Even though you're walking around with like Le Champion, where in the hell did you make that crown or get that crown? I've got to know.
It's made out of foil, man.
Oh, dude, I made some stuff out of foil, but it wasn't no crowns. I promise you.
You can't make condoms out of foil, man.
Hey, no condom needed here, man. I'm actually, in fact, no shit. I'm actually changing my name as of tomorrow. Will no longer be Blake TV. I'm now changing my name to Seldom Been Laid. my Muslim name, Seldom Been Laid.
Very close to Bin Laden.
Yeah.
No, not really. Not really.
And Blake's foil hat is actually a dunce cap. It's just a big old straight up.
Hey, at least I wasn't exactly wrong. No, I'm just fucking with you, buddy. Hey, when he was over there dancing, I saw you. I was like, "Yeah, Bumpy got this," and it was like,
And I
oh,
did
no,
have
it's
it.
6.5.
Maybe I did have it probably about 3 years ago.
Gotta
Hey,
quit
well,
reading
sweet.
books, man.
Jeremy
if we were
gave
doing
me
this game 3 years ago, I think I would have been spot on.
Jeremy gave me one time, and I must admit they're really good. But once you get used to drinking this Rocket Fuel Brothers, drink a 6-pack of them fuckers. Now, don't drink them hot though. If you drink them hot, you're just asking to puke. That's how I look at it.
Wait. Did you say rocket? You're drinking. Look, you take and put that in the gas tank, and the car's going to go, and your car's going to go bad because it's got water in the tank at this point.
Oh,
You mix it with water. You ain't drinking rocket fuel.
Oh.
You're drinking
oh,
light vodka.
says a guy who strokes his big long beard and gets shit wrong. You might as well jump over Claymores right now.
Motherfucker, we took and tied for the college football, so go ahead.
We didn't tie for the college football. How many times I got to remind you of
I
that?
have to take and go back and bring up the fucking stream. Do I have to bring up the stream? Take a replay that so you can see.
Eric, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to reach to the opposite side and go back, slap the hell out of the eclectic beard right now. Yeah, that way. It was nice knowing you. Cheers, everybody. Hey, man, I enjoyed y'all's show tonight, man. Beer Chugs, you want to come on back in? It's your show, brother. I enjoyed the hell out of the show tonight. I can't believe not a damn one of them beers were 7.5. There he is right
I did
there.
it on purpose.
What's up, big dog? Good show tonight, buddy.
Is that marshmallows in your hand, man?
Hey, what's better than it being on collard greens?
Yeah, is that a marshmallow or a?
It's better than being on collard
I
greens.
thought you were eating a marshmallow and you were really
no.
pushing it in your hand. Well,
It's a juicy apple, man.
I was expecting it to be real sticky and sweet and sugary and maybe some.
Only this, hey Mike, only this man right here would celebrate kicking all of our ass by eating an apple. I love it. I love it.
I'm telling you. Yeah. Hey, it's
We're
great.
gonna get some 7.5 beers. I'm asking for
I'm
a
telling
friend.
you.
Asking for a friend.
You know, they're actually hard to come by. It's like almost easier to find a 4.2 than it is to find a 7.5.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, brother, I'd much rather have 4.20s than 7.5s. That's just me, though.
America.
I hear you.
Not me. I drink 2 or 3 7.5s. I'm good for the night. 4.2, I drink them fuckers all day long.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well,
You
this is
heard
coming
it
from
first.
Alan who drinks Diet Dr. Pepper and freaking ice cream, right?
Yeah, the Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Yeah.
Mixture. Oh yeah, those are good.
Oh.
Now I know
Yeah.
how Rod feels by not having a fried bologna sandwich. I don't know what in the hell they're talking about. I have no idea what they're talking about. Cheers, Rod.
You know, that comment's always made is like, why would anybody drink a session beer, anything under 4%? But it's that all day effect, you know? You want to,
They're thirsty.
you're thirsty and you
On
don't want
these-
water.
But that's
On
what
these things, you want that.
that's
You
that's
wanna
what they,
stay alive.
that's what they used to pay some workers with back in the Middle Ages and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Was a low
Oh, yeah.
ABV, was like 2.5-3% ABV type, very low, what we'd consider sessionable now.
Yeah.
Well, otherwise
More
you'll see
respectable.
you'll see beer man dropping down and almost hitting his head on the glass table. I mean you'll see a New Year's moment. I mean that's seriously like
Not
festivals
you.
are the shit when it comes to live shows like this. They're the best. You know, 4.5 to 4.8, perfect. Even a fucking 3.5.
I remember being when I was stationed in Germany back in the 85, 86, 87 days.
That was 2. Go ahead.
They were building some apartment houses that were outside the caserna that I was stationed. And at the lunch break, I was out and about doing things and talking with the guys, and they're freaking slamming beers, man, like there's no tomorrow. And they're putting up those really, you know, that's just like turned me on. Anyway, they have these tower cranes they were putting up, and these guys were putting them up all fucked up drunk. It was insane. And then there was Bumpy. It was way before Bumpy was born.
That's why you stay so damn chiseled, man. You eat that damn green shit. See, I smoke that green shit. You eat it. I gotta learn. I gotta learn, man. My bad.
Who did we just lose?
I think
Thomas
salad
Meadow.
is too moist.
Thomas Eric.
Eric.
Yes,
Eric.
Thomas Meadow. My bad.
Thomas Meadow.
I think he was done.
Hey, well, I'll
Anyway,
drop
they-
off. Y'all go ahead and get Thomas
No,
back on.
they'd erect these, you know, the big tower cranes. You didn't see that in America. They
Mhm.
had the different tower cranes back in the day, but in Europe they had the single freaking thing that went up, and then they had the thing. But going and talking with the guys, and they're all fucked up, and they're putting these things up, and it's insane. Lunch
Sounds
hour,
like a hell of a good time to me.
eating fucking
Sounds like
bratwurst, you know.
Oh.
Sounds like a hell of a good time to me, personally.
Probably
Yeah,
not
I'm
a
glad.
good. Probably not a good time for the crane operators, though. I can bet they come out and they look at that and said, "No, take that."
Oh no, they were helping fucking put them up, man.
You know, they know their machines. They know what their capabilities are and everything, and they're probably yeah.
So they know how fast they're going to fall over once it happens.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty weird, man.
That's how it goes from the boardroom to like the actual working place, like the shop or whatever, construction site. I used to work in a machine
So
shop.
let me get this straight. Y'all are all agreeing that you would much rather have a crane operator that is not drunk but high on meth, right?
Sure.
Oh, fuck that. No, I'd rather have. No, don't turn around and laugh now. Wait a minute. Everybody owns something out there.
Wow.
As
It's
long
the
as he's
truth.
not laughing too much while he's
Not,
running.
not
Man, I
these-
could do this so much better than you.
Oh, did we all get kicked off?
Not these days. They aren't. I promise
Oh,
you
really?
that.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm old school, buddy.
Yeah, freaking Blake and
Now
Bill
everybody gets
Green
quiet.
and
Okay,
Now-
that's okay.
but
I'm
now
still
they're
a
all-
champion. Great
now-
show, by the way.
Now they're all on pills that
Thanks,
are
Blake.
prescribed and stuff like that. So,
Oh,
yeah,
pills.
Yeah.
Oh, even better. Okay.
Hey, I used to take and paint a lot quicker when I was on pain pills. Thank you very much, or at least so I thought. Take a lower tab pen and I go to town.
The last time, brother, I took pills was like 2 years ago, and I really got in this mood. I had this beat I made on my keyboard, right? I was like, man, I'm gonna do this rap song, and I wrote it out. I never actually did it. I took the word baloney and rhymed it with another cool word called baloney. That's when I knew.
True
That's when I
story.
knew I had a problem.
That's a
when I
hard
knew
word, man.
I was thinking to myself, what the fuck rhymes with baloney?
Phony,
Nothing.
phony.
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 baloney.
I guess
Phony
I could have took Eminem's advice and said below me. Below me.
Alimony.
Show me.
Yep.
Show me your
Oh shit! Look at this. We got a rapper in the making right here. boys.
Bone me.
DJ Bumpy.
I'm alone.
This is a baloney alimony.
You can
I
blow
tell
me
you
because
that
my name is
judge was fucking
Boney.
phony.
You know me. My name is Abercrombie. Abercrombie.
You're he just said he could blow me by baloney.
But that word is so baloney. It's not Abercrombie, it's baloney.
That was great.
I told my
That was
ex to
great,
blow
man.
me, but she was way below me.
Oh,
She
right.
grew up and she's still
And then my
baloney.
Jewish friends, they said shalomi.
Oh my god! You see what happens when you put me on the show? I ain't been here 10 minutes yet. It doesn't change the whole damn rating.
Get a bunch of bad white rappers all of a sudden.
That's the whole idea, bro.
Blake, see, the thing is with you, Blake, is that you
I ain't
are
been on 10 minutes yet, Alan.
You know what, Blake? I rate you a 7.5, man.
7.5, Blake. 7.5.
That's why we love you, homie. That's why you won tonight.
Still taking
But
spike.
yeah, depending on what scale you on, like the Richter scale, that's pretty fucking heavy.
Vertical.
And the way you guys
horizontal,
talking
7.5.
here, I'll be calling you homie.
Well, all I'm going to say is this. When I walk in the bathroom, the shower gets turned on. 7.5 on the show tonight, boys. Good job. Good
7.5
show.
for the show. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. 7.5. I'll take it.
And it smells like syrup.
Yeah.
It does smell like syrup here.
It smells really dank here. Cheers.
You're higher than this collected cowboy.
Brother, I'm higher than a giraffe's ass right now.
Ah.
I think I am.
And they get pretty tall, you dig?
Fucking dotted fucker. Jeez.
Oh man.
Way up there. They got small tails. You notice that?
No, I'm the ass, not the tail.
If a giraffe mates with a mini pony, does it
Hell yeah,
create
buddy. Hey,
does it create a donkey?
we would have to ask Eminem. Think about that shit for a minute. Don't laugh.
None of us are high, but all of us was like, wait, what? What the fuck did he just say?
I'm getting the
I was
wheels
trying to
turned.
rhyme it with Maloney.
The former baseball player called Lou Maloney.
Okay, I can't top that. Good night, everybody.
No, come back.
I quit. I can't top this, man.
Oh, shit, here, man.
That was great. Cheers, bud.
Dropping.
Still trying to rhyme it with Maloney.
She was like a zebra, dropping like grass, but I ain't got no.
Oh, hell.
Well, y'all was gone earlier. He said, blow me baloney. I was like, oh,
Below me, below me.
Man.
that's what he said earlier. Why the hell didn't I think of that?
Oh, we could all come up with a food thing. Yeah, it can be like bologna that's filled with weird things, like different cheeses and.
Baloney
Baloney.
is filled
Blow
with
me baloney.
weird things, brother.
Well, yeah, but you
Everybody has
can even.
to pucker.
Yeah, but bologna rolls.
Fat weenie.
You ever seen that show How It's Made on the History
bologna.
Channel? I saw that one time with bologna. Never again.
Eating that bologna. But looking like it's your Rona.
Everything was good till they threw that damn pig feed in. I was like, nah, shit, I'm good. I'm gonna go back.
Watching how they made bologna on the History Channel. It was way below me.
Why she's
I'm
born.
not putting that stuff in my mouth.
That's what she said.
You be eating that bologna. Saying, my Sharona.
Macaroni bologna. Okay, now we're 15 minutes in. Now I'm never going to be put back on the show again. Thanks, everybody. Good night. Oh, shit. You guys are the best, man. Great show tonight. Y'all know Beer Church. Check out Beer Church. Check out everybody on the panel, man. These guys are fucking awesome. I love them to death.
Have you ever fried up bologna?
It's
And
good.
cut it up in bits
I have.
and then threw it in your macaroni? It's bologna. Bologna macarona.
I guess I should have took the Arkansas thing and just said, let's fuck some ponies.
You think,
some pony. Eat your bologna.
you think with as many
bumpy.
beer breweries that are around Rod J, he would have had some bologna, fried bologna in his life. You know?
I guarantee you.
What's the other? What's the bologna that they put in all the spices and like?
I guarantee you, after 5 minutes of us trying to rhyme shit that rhymes with bologna, Rod J will not be part of our rap squad. It will not happen. It will not happen.
All right, guys. Cheers, man.
Good Americans get that word bologna out of bologna out of you.
Boom.
We are gonna give this a wrap.
Cheers,
I
cheers,
gotta go take care of the kittens and stuff.
Oh, you know, I never created my stupid little thing.
What stupid little thing?
My stupid little thing for my multi.
What are you talking about, home?
Yeah, dude.
My stupid little like 1 minute or so video saying what the next multi Monday is going to be. I totally spaced out on that and didn't do it.
You gotta do it.
Get it done. Idea.
It's all baloney.
It's all below. There it is. Title it that.
It's definitely malty.
Multi Monday. All about bologna.
All about the baloney.
Bologna. There you go. If you make $1 million on that idea, I want like 20% though.
20%.
Hey, you guys, before we go, like,
It's not single.
what do you guys think
Might be
about
double.
coming on for a show that's about
Baloney.
damn it, I had it in my head. Well, we basically go over like certain things like
Baloney.
baloney.
Sex, puberty.
I have some ideas. I'm not being clear right now because I lost my train of thought. I can't remember what it was about.
Hey, it's just a side effect of having me on your show. It's okay.
You've got a lot of head. You've got a lot of head cheese right now.
I do. I have a specific project I want to do with Blake that I got to get in touch with him about.
Brother, right now, I'm telling you right now, I am totally game.
Yeah, he's Blake's not available until July 5th.
That's right.
Yeah.
And don't you come underneath that viaduct looking for me. I'm gonna look like hell by then, dude.
But I was thinking more like, we go. Okay, so here's the idea. I bring the panel on, and then we go over home brewing like setups and stuff like that. So I don't know if you guys are thinking about that stuff like that. It won't be
I know all about that.
Yeah,
won't be like
I would love to check out Blake's home brew setup.
My home brew setup is let's see, it's the 1 gallon glass carbines. It's it's a 5-pound thing of honey, and it's yeast, and then whatever. That's all the brewing I do. It's all mead. That's all I do.
Well, that's pretty mead.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Well, hey, you know what? If you can comment on it, is what really matters. And
I wouldn't miss it for the world, my
Yeah,
friend.
dude. No, like so. Like I was just wondering if you guys think that would be interesting enough, or if you guys would want to come on to something like that, even.
Yeah.
Check out like maybe not just home brews, but maybe
I
industrial.
had 3 goals in life, Beer Chugs. I have 3 goals in life. Number 1, I want to hit 500 subs. Number 2, I want you to hit 200. Number 3, I want to make $1 million.
I love it.
One of them 3 are not going to happen. I'll let you decide which one that is.
I'm guessing the $1 million.
Yeah.
This is the million dollars. Yeah. You. Don't make me come up there and grab that beard.
Well, that's cool.
I'm
Like,
good.
it'll happen.
The only time I can't take it, I won't be able to join. It would be tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday for anything because the draft is on this weekend, and
Oh yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I done told Blake this about the only time I miss Friday night throwdown is this
I hear
Friday.
you. No worries. I get you.
So if any of y'all would love to be on the panel tomorrow night for the show, man, please feel more than welcome to. And by the way, EB, that's cool, brother. I get it. The only damn thing I care about is what the Cowboys picking. Right now, it's looking like we're going to get a punter. Oh boy,
It doesn't
sorry.
matter. Y'all got Jerry Jones as your team owner, so you could take and have the best draft in the world. You're still going to go 8-8 or 10-6.
Stephen A. Smith was right.
Now with the draft,
He's got rid of Jason
there's
Garrett.
gonna be like nobody there, right? Because everybody's gonna be social.
Yeah, it's going to be the virtual draft this
Be a
year.
line.
And it's not half as hokey as that damn NASCAR shit, them driving in a circle on an app. That's the corniest shit I've ever seen in my life. I've seen 2 dogs fuck. I even went and watched Mrs. Doubtfire back in the day. That is the corniest shit I have ever seen in my life.
Very.
Wait. Are you saying Mrs. Doubtfire is corny?
No, I'm saying Mrs.
I'm about to
Doubtfire
say
is
we about to have some
I thought when I
issues. We was about to have some issues as friends right there, real quick. If you'd have said that was corny, I'm about to say, wait. How dare you?
He's got a point. He's got a point, Blake.
7.5. Shut the fuck up. That's all I say on this show. All right? Shut up.
Hey,
You got me.
guys, I love you all. I gotta get going.
Yeah, man.
Well, same time next week, 6:00. What the ABV? But stay tuned. We're gonna have some other fun things to do on these live streams here on Beer Chugs. So stay tuned for that. Hashtag 1000K subs for everybody, except for Eclectic because he's already at 2K. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag awesome, dude. Congrats.
Very, very much blessed. Thank you.
Yeah. And Beer Man's over 1,000 too. So it's me, Bumpy, and Blake really that need to get to that peak. But hey.
Yeah. I need to stop. I get up to 371 and then lose.
They dropped. No, they dropped. I lost like 10 people in the past week.
Hey, I don't even want to hear it, man. I was at 475 today, and then now I'm at 468. I lost 7. Damn it, Alan. I mean,
That's all right. All ships rise in a rising
We're
sea.
doing everything we're supposed to. So
I did a 2K celebration live stream on my channel and then dropped to 1,988 freaking subs before going back up to 2,000. So, what the hell is this shit?
Yeah.
People are gonna be like, he lied, damn it, he lied.
the guy saying that last video we put out.
I might own corny, boring stuff all the time.
As soon
So.
as it dropped, I lost 7.
That's the best way. You're getting all the right people.
All the right people.
Fuck all these idiots.
That's right.
I'm with you, bud. Fuck
So-
all these idiots.
But hey,
Yeah,
There will
fuck
be
all
more.
you subscribers. Oh wait,
Fuck
that's
all
not
the-
what
Fuck
it is.
you. Just kidding,
fuck
man.
all the shit.
I was kidding.
And we'll see you next week. Thank you for coming
That
by.
was a joke.
Bye, everybody. Goodbye.
Love ya. Don't drop off.
We're still
please.
alive. Bye, everybody.
You.
Cheerios.
We're still alive.
Screw
Hey, we're
up.
live. It's a Beer Chugs takeover.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles.
We got the old and the new beard.
Yeah. Shoot.
What's that?
Bigger since the last time I talked with you.
Your beard's gotten huge.